We've got to start off with scenario.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. How's it going?
Why aren't you live
You're
to
doing
me?
some silly. I am live.
What's going... Damn it. What are you doing to me,
I
Twitch?
can see people saying evening boss and stuff. I'm definitely live. Evening folk. People
Twitch,
saying evening boss.
There we go. Now I see it, and I'm now getting the ad. Perfect.
Got some Aussies with me today.
Yeah.
Gonna make a mess. But I finally found someone else that plays Rimworld. That's the thing. There aren't that many. Well, there's quite a few people that play Rimworld in reality, but
There are enough.
of the stream group, less so.
Yeah. After having watched you play for a bit, Wasted, I very quickly racked up 233 hours in the game.
Because it's a quality game.
It is. It is
But
proper.
I don't know what my hours are now because so many of them were done in the non-Steam version that doesn't track anything. But it's a good number. So, our beginning point says, are we going tribe or are we going crash landed? Because we can't really do the other two. There aren't enough. Like the Rich Explorer is about being one dude and there's three of us. So that doesn't really work. And we don't want to do naked brutality because that's one person and he's supposed to be naked.
I do always like the Lost Tribe because it starts off a bit slower so I can get my head around what I'm doing. But I don't know how that's going to work today.
Well, the Lost Tribe has the advantage that the main advantage with them is always that they start off with really good weapon skills. So by starting off with really good weapon skills, you end up with really good weapon skills when you do get the guns. But there's 5 of them, and they kind of need the 5.
And we're going to start with 3.
We might need one to do crash landed just so there's one of us each.
Yep, let's do that.
And to explain why this is relevant for people, it's just because we're going to have another shot at we're not allowed to use the priority screen. Priorities have to be turned off, and we have to do everything manual style approach of playing Rimworld. I did warn Spitzy and Capac that this was not a fun way of playing Rimworld, but Spitzy was keen.
Oh, well, yeah, I think it'll be fun. I just think it'll also be failure. But failing can be fun.
Yeah, I give us, I don't know, 40, as I said to you guys, 45 minutes. I reckon.
Sounds perfect.
Okay, so 3 people chosen from 8. We got prepare carefully on so we can make ourselves anyway, but I might go and find... Let's have a look. Where's the forced health condition? Shadow sleep sickness. Let's just make that 100%. That way it's fair and everybody gets it instead of just some people. Start dialogue.
Knowing Capac's luck, everybody gets it instead of just Capac.
And we need start with 3 random pets. We need a pet each.
Llamas.
The problem with, of course, starting with a random pet each is you've got to feed the things.
Well, that's why I want to warg.
No, it's
It'll
random
sort its
pet.
own food out.
You get a random one from the selection. It's worth
I'm
mentioning
probably going to end
that
up with a corgi or something.
Well, I don't know. Did you notice what? There's one mod in particular that's going to make quite a dramatic effect to this particular selection.
Did you add the... Which one?
If you look at the number of animals...
there are a lot of animals.
Available.
Oh, you've got the ones so you can have chicken bears and things.
I've got Genetic Rim running.
Ah.
So there is a small chance that someone spawns with, say, a Mecha Thrumbo as their pet. At which point we sit back and win the game.
Wait, a Mecha Thrumbo.
Yes, Capac, indeed. Although I think Capac might be more suited for a Mecha Chicken.
Anything Mecha,
No, a
I'm
wolf
fine
scarab. He had a scarab as a pet in one of the games that we just played for fun.
with. Oh, I missed my scarab.
It didn't work well because couldn't feed it. Okay, so what Cassandra mode are we playing? Or are we going hardcore and doing Randy?
Randy's not hardcore.
It is when you have Capac's level of luck.
But that's the thing. That's why Randy isn't hardcore.
Because you can have good luck as bad.
100% luck based, and you can just as well get good luck.
Yeah.
and sit there and nothing happens. Whereas Cass will never let things get boring.
Yeah, I definitely prefer Cass.
Cass is the better storyteller of the three, without a doubt. Phoebe is basically Cass but turned down, and with the worst events turned off. And Randy is like roll the dice, as you'd expect. So I'd say Cass, and I don't know what difficulty you guys normally play on?
So we're currently on medium, so you can go rough if you like.
We know.
'Cause you know-
I think
what do
it's
you normally
probably
play
fine
on?
for this. Rough or savage, but
Okay.
depending on which.
I mean, if we survive for 45 minutes, then we up it to rough.
Ironically, the savage save is the one that's on YouTube that's actually quite stable and okay, and the rough save is the one that's on Twitch and is an utter clusterfuck. And we've got like I don't know, there's like 60 dead colonist graves outside the colony. It's really got quite bad.
Jeez.
But that's just how the game works sometimes. You have a couple of bit bad luck at the start, and it doesn't really matter what difficulty you selected. Please choose a commitment mode. I'm going to put it on reload anytime mode, even though I don't intend to, because it's multiplayer.
Yep, because we need it, just in case it breaks.
Seed can be Capac.
Hooray!
Sure, generate a world.
And in the beginning, Capac created the Rimworld.
Yeah, the Rimworld is what would happen if you were the creator of all things.
And it contained such wonderful places as the Tangled Tito. Any other good ones?
Ooh.
Greater Mount Lurcher.
Mount Grasshopper. Yes.
Ooh, nice one.
Or Hot Blue Squirrel.
Oh, I'm a big fan of Lax Island. That sounds like my perfect place.
Relax, Island. Just chill out on there for the rest of it.
Is that
Okay, let me just go
White
here
Snail
and-
Shrubland?
Yes.
Right. I love the names.
Oh, Flat Goose.
Flat Goose. Sorry, where's Flat Goose?
It's way over to the east.
Flat Goose. Here we go. Why is
Where is it?
Next
in
to
the
the
Blue
Blue
Mountains, we find the desert of Flat Goose.
Oh, that's
Okay, so
awesome.
do we have any preferences as to our climb? Do you like it hot? Do you like it cold? Do you like it a little bit wet? Do you like it up mountains? I don't know.
I prefer cold, but that's just because I have a really bad habit of messing up and letting the not best doctor treat my people with diseases.
Okay, so you like to die from malaria. I understand.
Yeah, I'm good at dying from malaria. That is my problem.
Okay, so it looks like we're going up north for cold.
Untitled
We'll
Goose
pick
Land.
one priority each.
Okay.
Capac, do you prefer a rocky landscape or a verdant landscape?
I like a few rocks.
He likes a few rocks. Okay.
That way I can dig out some sweet loot.
We're in the tundra. And then finally, I'll say we should probably put ourselves on let's put ourselves on a river and a road if we can.
There's that little cross, the cross
There.
right in the middle of the tundra, but that's like isolated, isn't it?
Fairly isolated, but not that isolated.
Oh.
A couple of little camps nearby.
Or the place to the east of the green small village. Does the river touch the
Well,
road there?
there's that one there. Road and a creek. A dirt road and a creek, or a dirt path and a large river. I like the idea of a dirt road and a creek. This is
Or there's that place way over west that's not quite tundra, but it's right on the edge of it between the further west. This is hard to do because I've got Streamlog. Yeah, there.
The Black Cheetah Peaks. Cheetahs famously creatures of the mountains.
Yep. Alright, this is going to be really cold. Just so you know.
Yep. Looking forward to it.
Minus 14 average temperature. We'll get
boy.
as cold as minus 40.
But how do we grow food if it's that cold?
We don't.
We do a lot of hunting and foraging,
Yeah.
and then we try and grow it indoors.
And because we have to directly control our pawns, hunting is going to be interesting.
Can I join the game?
No, because
Not
it's
yet.
Wasted's still setting up the game, so it's to set it up
we
in
have to
single
sort of
player.
make a save in single player, and then
So that's why
join
I'm
into that
streaming
save.
my Chrome view of his Twitch.
It's like professional level stuff.
Well, I've just got a picture of a llama at the moment.
Capac Pro Streamer Amaru at your service.
Well, it's,
Picture of a llama. But yeah.
the llama is an in-joke to the Rimworld videos.
Not a winner preference. Okay, colonist-wise, we probably want to start off with someone who is like good at cooking and plants, potentially.
Uh-huh.
Someone that's good at a bit of medicine.
Uh-huh.
And then some general dude. Any preferences?
I'll take cooking and plants.
Okay. So starting off with the split, see, we got anyone that's good at cooking and plants already? No. Nor can I randomize anyone that's good at cooking or plants. What the hell?
Oh, that's good at cooking with an interest in plants.
No, good at blooming nothing is what that one was. Do you see some of the other traits on it?
No, I was literally just looking at... But I mean, we're doing EDB, so you could... Oh, wait. I thought you were going to customize them anyway. That's why I was just...
Yeah, for some reason EDB, shouldn't I have the EDB options here?
Yes, you should.
And they're not.
You don't.
But it's definitely in the mod list.
Yes. Alright, I guess we're sticking with a rando that has to be as close as we can get.
We're double spamming this button as hard as we can until we find someone with a vaguely close to what we want.
Yep. Oh.
Basically, I just want you to have a passion in those two in reality.
Oh. That's
Even if you
only
got bad
plants.
skill to begin with. Ooh, hello.
I'll keep the llama as a mascot until
Ooh.
we start playing.
Optimist with psychically hypersensitive, which kind of
Cancel each other out, don't they, mostly?
helped about. Oh, you're frail. You're 74.
Oh, jeez, no, that's not good.
That's why you're so good at stuff. You got
You're
your old
old.
age and just started
Yeah.
doing plants and cooking, and that's it. And a bit of mining for some reason. The Gourmand nudist. Bit of crafting to go with it. It's not bad.
Plants are... I suppose we're not really going to be growing much initially. So
Not to begin with, no.
Yeah. So I just need to, by the time we need medicine, be able to get that up to level 8.
Yeah, indeed.
And since medicine's not going to grow in the wild, that could be fun if we can't grow it ourselves.
Actually, you'll be surprised. The heal root is really resilient.
Oh, I know, but it won't grow, will it? It'll just
It doesn't
it'll
grow
be
well,
there,
it just
but
doesn't
won't
die.
grow. Yeah.
Gourmand can hurt on it. Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, yeah, because I eat more.
All right, let's go for one more.
One more spam jam.
Roll them dice one more time.
The nudist gourmand.
Another blooming gourmand. No, we're rolling out the gourmands. This is a much more awkward way of doing it than EDB. Gotta be honest.
I agree.
I saw psychopath nudist.
That'll be all right.
Oh, here we go.
Cooking, plants, yep. Chemical
Got
fascination,
an old gunshot in
steadfast
your
with a great
torso,
memory.
so that'll piss you off a bit, but
That's all right.
you're only 30. Good memory's gonna be nice. Got some shooting skills. Social's alright. I think we've got a splitsy. I like your hairstyle as well.
And and the chemical fascination shouldn't be too much of a problem for us.
Because we're not going to have any.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
It's the
that.
easiest way to deal with chemical fascination is just not have any. Also, steadfast is great, as Lazy's pointing out.
Mm-hmm.
I like anything with like optimist or steadfast or any of the ones that affect their mood.
Yeah.
I think are well up there. All right, splitsy. Mr. Capac.
Yes.
Of your choices remaining, you can choose to be the more doctory variety, or you can choose to be the more general variety.
An
Although
abrasive,
ironically,
nimble
we have
jogger.
come across someone who actually looks pretty good off the abrasive's not great, but nimble jogger's really good. Oh, he's moving.
Melee, medical. Yeah, I could take that.
Might not even want to mess with that. I mean, it's up to you. We can re-roll it a little bit.
I'm pretty abrasive.
You are.
And his hated work types, intellectual.
Yeah, I hate that thinking stuff. Grr.
Yep, well, that sounds like Capac. Okay, we found Capac. And the hairstyle again.
That's fine.
He's a bit older, which, fits. He's the oldest here.
I'm not that old.
He's still older.
Okay, so I'm looking for someone that's like construction mining, ideally.
Yeah.
Mining in particular, I would say, but both would be preferred.
Do we worry too much about the combat skills, or is that just going to be what it is?
I've got a fair bit of melee, but somebody's suggesting shooting would be good for hunting.
Yeah. That one's a possibility. He's awful at everything else. But I am an apocalypse survivor, so...
There is the hate stum labor bit, which might get interesting given the control everyone.
He
mod
really hates dumb
thing.
labor.
It's really, yeah.
Which I'm not saying is a bad thing. I'm saying it could be entertaining to see how much he hates
No, I'm
it.
going with it.
The three
Looks
amigos.
like me again. Apparently we're sorted. There we go.
Cool.
Capac, the space bartender, with a shot to his chest that likes a little bit of the something.
Oh, jeez. I'm a space
Capac,
bartender.
the blacksmith, apparently.
Yep.
Yep, okay.
And wasted the architect.
And he's abrasive, and I've nicked Morph's job. Well, you ready?
Oh, I need a big hammer.
I take it this is going to be so interesting with the ping.
It just says, oops. Okay. Post a... Well, let me save first.
Yes.
Save.
Well, this looks like a
Post
place.
the server. Thanks,
All right.
players.
I need to stop
83.
watching your stream and start playing the game.
I think so. And as we do this, obviously, people in both chats, all three chats, need to be having to think about what this colony is called and what the place we're in is called, because it's going to ask that at some point in the near future.
Let me know when it says it's up.
It's up. Server started.
Aha, join.
Oh, that cheer in my chat has already said that I'll get bonus points if I'm the sole survivor.
No, that's not how this ends.
That's all right. Capac's everyone's meat shield.
I'm seeing some very different kinds of suggestions for colony names across the different chats. Splitsies is very corporate. Wasted is very imaginative, and mine is just variations of my name.
That fits. I should probably get your chat up, Capac.
Discount Australia. We've got mega sloths in Australia, right?
Sure. I think we had something like it at some point.
Yeah, we had wombats the size of Volkswagens.
What? Okay. So that's a thing. Roger that.
We had
This
mega
map
marsupials.
is brutal to go with it, guys.
Connection
we are
timed out.
super low on wood. Except Steam players. Oh, I have to actually. Sorry. I actually have to say yes. You're allowed to join.
Rude. I'll
So
keep
rude.
spamming it then. Because that's always.
Let's see. I think once I've said yes, you're all right.
Mm-hmm. It's downloading it right now.
How do I join?
Are you not friends with Wasted on Steam?
Oh,
I thought we would have been by this point.
I think I got my overlay
I see
turned
how.
off.
Oh no, you just go join and it should show up in the Steam join options. There's a tab
I
for
see you,
Steam.
but it says you're not in multiplayer. Maybe I gotta wait until you get in.
Well, I'm in now, so try.
Oh,
Again.
well,
Are you... Maybe you're not friends with Wasted.
I don't think that.
Yeah.
oh dear.
I'm an unfriendly sort of person. I think
I'm
that's
getting
the problem.
suggestions to go on with variables of prison colonies and Australia-related stuff.
Steam. Search across all of Steam, sure.
Oh man, there is not a lot of wood, is there? You're right.
One. Found you.
Aha.
So wait, we have the tech to...
Confirm.
Oh, we can't even sow trees. So I can't even use my limited planting time to plant a bunch.
Here we go.
It's 2C, so stuff's not. Temperature growth multiplier is already at like 17%. And this is summer.
Yeah, okay,
Hmm.
something else that's weird is that way off to the east of the map, there's a bunch of packaged survival meals that are like over here. And I don't understand why they're so far away
Right,
from everything
trying
else.
to join.
Got a fair bit of rich soil though around the place.
Ah, here we go.
So, boss, where are you thinking of starting?
Check you can't draw on the map. I'm thinking down here.
Well, couldn't you use the... Oh, wait, do the planning tools shop across both?
Yeah, probably.
But I can see where your pointer is. See? Your pointer, right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Thank you, Moldark, for the link
I'm
for
thinking-
everybody.
Around this sort of area. On the basis that we can set ourselves up a little building in here quite quickly and easily to get inside fast. And we've got 3 geothermals around there for when we hit geothermal power. Steel's nearby, there's woods nearby, there's an entire thing of berry bushes just there that can be harvested. More steel, compacted plasteel.
Ooh,
there.
elk.
So where would you like me to plant the rice when I start? Down
Rice.
here? Because I
That is
figure
rich.
it's the only
Yeah,
thing that's
might
going
as
to...
well.
I figure it's the only thing that's going to
Oh.
grow quickly enough before we run out of
Look at all those
time to grow.
berries.
Yeah, it's like a tiny little field of all the berries. I don't know why they're all. But that's fine. That means that if we're down here,
Yeah.
Oh,
Should-
lots of
should be all right.
steel and some plasteel. Delicious plasteel.
I don't know why those ones are over there.
That's weird. I'm glad it's not just me, because I saw that, I was like, that's
Oh,
so
there's a
weird.
bit of a medicine plant patch over there as well.
Cool. Should we let our friends down?
Yes.
Yes, let all your friends down.
I normally play this with a no pause rule as well. This entire sort of game mode came up because I was playing no pause and we wanted to make it harder.
Okay. So no pause then. Well, I mean, the only time I suppose
Because
we
we're
should be
single
allowed to pause
managing,
is...
we shouldn't
is,
really have to.
Yeah. So how do we do the single... so do we...
I'm making a gun. You just right click your dude and get him to do things.
Oh,
Oh,
so... But
plasteel
I was
knife.
thinking, are we going to turn off the other stuff?
I've already turned off the priorities.
Oh. So they're just going to wander. Perfect.
They're just going to wander around and do absolutely nothing until they're told to.
And Waster's taking all the good gear.
Well,
And Capac's taking all the good gear.
gun.
I'm taking the armor because I
gun.
took the knife and I got melee skill.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
It does actually make sense.
No, that's good. Good call. So whose animal is who? I've got the
We'll
husky.
We'll have to pick one.
Capac's got 2, and you've got none, Wasted.
What?
Yeah.
That seems unfair.
Enchilada is mine. Owner and Stabber are both Capacs.
What? What? I've been cheated out of a Doge. Oh, that seems about right. I've got no Doge.
And Capac's already
That's all right.
vomiting.
Capac's busy throwing up.
I haven't done anything.
Can you do something useful, please?
What?
Did you eat something?
No.
Have we got a storage place? Wasted?
I'm affected by
Very good.
crypto sleep sickness.
A little stockpile, etc. down here now.
Okay.
Literally just the minimum absolute basics.
What?
Capac, remember, you're going to have to tell him to do everything.
Right.
Everything he does will have
So
to be manually
hauling has to be
and
manually
controlled.
told. Literally everything.
Great.
Wait, did we have hygiene?
Yes.
So we even have to tell them how to pee.
Yes.
Where does it say that they need to go to the toilet?
Right. I'm gonna get some medicine.
Some of them some of the mods just not worked.
It seems that way, doesn't it?
Uh-oh, there's a bear.
Hang on. Architect. Hygiene's, like, dubspad hygiene's there, but I just don't know how to tell someone to go to the bathroom or how to tell if they need to.
It's under it shows up in their not their needs when they need to go to pee. I can't remember
Okay.
which one of the menus it affects. We're all throwing up, by the way, because we've got credit sleep sickness.
Yep.
But we've got some actual meds. We should probably have a little
Should we?
stockpile inside for
Oh, yeah.
higher priority stuff.
Alright. Well, Wasted, you are the architect, so...
Well, I mean, an architect of 2 walls and a couple of doors. Amazing.
I might let you guys do the hauling, and I'm going to start farming straight away.
Go for it.
Because I think that's going to be necessary.
There's some
It's so weird
root
seeing...
around that can be cut.
It's so weird seeing 3 mouse pointers zooming around all over the place.
Yeah, keep an eye out. There's some wild hill root around down there near you as well that we could grab just to stop us from using the good meds to begin with.
Oh, yeah. I'll sow this area and then I'll start collecting heal root. Oh, I need to be back in a second.
Alright.
Expecting high winds, and I wasn't sure if I locked the front door, which blows open in high winds.
Yep. The last thing we need is a gout of flame blasting in through the front door.
That is true.
Aha! Construction complete.
No, don't do... What?
I don't-
Splitsy, stop that!
Don't seem to be able to...
Sow this area! What are you doing,
Oh,
man?
I guess you could do some cloud watching. Yeah, it seems likely that I'm going to die.
Yeah, we can't force them to do joy activities, and we can't force them to do rest activities. So what I think we're going to have to do is you can pick when you sleep by putting it into the restriction tab, and that will make them sleep at that point.
Melee
Okay.
cooking
And when it
plans.
comes to recreation, etc., if you just don't do anything with your pawn, they'll kind of do it by default.
Yep, there we go. We want one of these.
Dang it. Now I understand what the problem is. Nope. It's so annoying. I have to click on every little square to do the sewing manually.
You can't queue it up, don't forget.
I know, but he keeps... I'm too slow, is the problem.
Oh, actually, you're too good at planting. That's your problem.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Where's everyone on the world? We're literally each controlling individual pawns in this colony. doing the wall.
Oh, steel walls, huh?
Yeah, please. I'm gonna use your horseshoe then.
So why the steel walls?
Because wood's a rare resource here. And we're going to be needing it for heating.
That is a good
begin with.
point.
Whereas we have a lot of stone, we have a lot of wood. That's the one thing we're
I-
better off in this area is we're going to have plenty of that side of things. Although we'll
Yeah.
get through it.
And we don't need to manufacture it into cut stone to use it like stone would.
Mhm.
That makes sense. Manually sewing
Oh,
is the
okay.
worst thing ever. Alright, I've planted some rice. I will come back and hope to do more later.
So, ooh.
He's giving up on doing it.
So,
Well, he wants to go clean himself, so I'm gonna let him clean himself, and then I'll do it again. Thanks, Mythos.
That probably makes sense.
Fortunately, Capac and I
Someone's-
are clear of the fires.
yeah, if the fires get to where we are, then there's not going to be anything left for us to go to if we were to leave. So, we may as
well, we'd have
stay
to
here.
run to the ocean.
Yep. All right, what do we want production-wise?
Yeah, Wild Chrisman. I do know I can shift click. It was just happening so slowly that Splitsy kept walking off to do something else, and I didn't want him to do that other thing first. And yeah, Bowman Ritter, there are disastrously bad fires in Australia at the moment. Our whole state is in a state of emergency.
Yeah.
Yeah, fingers crossed there's no...
Yeah, nothing bad, horrible happens.
Okay, that's probably a good idea. And cheap, too.
RIM HUD updated to version 1.4.13 and required that its configuration be reset. What?
It says that when we also say apparently.
Oh,
Okay, do
Weird.
either of you need any weapon?
I have a gun for shooting
I have a
of
gun.
things.
You both got guns?
Yep, I got a revolver.
Okay. Clothes?
Gonna need to haul the... We're gonna need to hunt for the stuff to make clothes, so we're gonna need to haul the stuff that we've got up. We've
Ooh.
got packaged survival meals and so on that still need to come down.
Do you think we have time for me to grow some cotton for us to make toques?
Possibly.
Should I
You
try?
get it down like really fast.
So I'm kind of leaving the hauling to you guys because the planting of stuff is something I just thought I should do immediately. Even though, yes, right now I am playing horseshoes.
Let's see how it is.
It needed to happen. Otherwise he was going to get angry at me.
Wait, can I wear synth thread pants?
No, you
Pants
took them off.
And flak pants?
No, you took them off to put your flak pants on.
So we got spare pants. That's always good.
I suppose Wasted and I'll have to do the hunting since we're the ones have ranged attacks.
Where'd I go? There I am.
It's a bit weird finding out what happens when you prioritize sowing areas that have trees, because anything that's vaguely near it just goes to clear the tree, and then it won't do anything else in that zone until the tree's cleared. And then I have to manually go back and sow each individual square.
A bit weird, but fair enough.
Yeah.
You don't notice this stuff until you're forced to do it entirely this way.
Yeah,
Wait. So how do I recreate? It won't.
you just have to let him do it.
Oh.
You don't tell him to do anything else when he's allowed to do some recreation.
Well, he's just wandering about. Go get... If you're just going to wander, you may as well wander with some food.
Oh. I'm so interested for what's going to happen during our first raid. Oh, dude, Mikkel. Thanks, man.
You
Very
say
kind.
that. Ironically, it's the raids where things go best. Raids is where it really helps to have someone controlling each port.
That's a good
rather
point.
than trying to do it all manually. It's this bit that's really awkward.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to shanking some chumps with my plasteel knife.
Gonna work wasted into the ground for his first day.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm down to 25% rest. I'm just going to keep going.
I stream, you stream. Throwing some shade.
Hey. You've been useful, haven't you, Capac?
I'm trying. I
Yeah.
seem to have spent most of my time wandering about.
Have you not picked a task to do?
I've just been randomly doing stuff that seemed useful.
Oh, that's fair enough. Have you been hauling the stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we've all been useful.
I made some walls. I made a crafting spot. I made a fire.
I'm just trying to get the plants planted day one so that we get maximum grow time. It's nice to hear your voice is almost back to normal, Wasted.
Yeah, close. Want it back for Friday, ideally, but
Yes.
we'll see.
You still sound a little rough, but definitely a lot better.
Yeah, it's still not perfect, and I still squeak if I say certain words.
Hmm.
Right, I'm going to bed.
I've still got 19% left, so I'm going to continue. I've managed to get
It's 1 a.m.
I managed to get a decent size of rice planted, I think, for a day one, and a bit of cotton. Do you think that'll... If it grows,
Right,
that'll be enough food?
Possibly, yeah.
Huh.
That's really the growing question more than anything else.
Yeah.
Well, there's still a few bits in here that haven't been roofed.
Is it
The first bits that were planted are up to 11%. We might be alright.
is it worth putting... Outdoors, can you get any benefit from putting fires nearby to warm it up?
Not really, no. We can grow indoors using fires as light, and as soon as we... Don't forget, we're not tribe. So we can... You know, it's just a question of starting to get solar up.
That's a good point. Alright, cool.
You don't need hydroponics to grow indoors. You just need the sunlight.
And firelight counts.
Well, any light counts, but we've got the sunlight
does it?
lamp unlocked already.
Oh, I didn't realise that. I thought it had to be a sun lamp.
No, it's just without it is really bad. It's not worth doing without it, but the point is we've got the sun lamp.
Okay, I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to go to sleep. After I dump this wood that I chopped down.
Roger that.
Because my food is at 11%.
Ooh, small boar tusk statuette.
What?
I'm just looking at things we can make.
Oh, right. Fair enough. Yeah, I built us a well.
Where are we going to have the animals sleep?
Me.
You don't
With
care?
us for the time being.
Alright.
In the kennels.
They're not my animals.
That's why I thought I'd check with you that it's okay that they sleep with us.
We'll get them out ASAP. Right. Oh, and yes, we can do the old
Speed up for
base
the
engineers
night.
thing. Yep.
Yep. I found desyncs happen a little more often at 3 times.
Yep. But generally, in my experience, you're alright at this point in the game.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
I like how Capac has got a considerably lower ping than you.
He does?
Like, not a little bit. It was like 50 ms lower.
Where do we see
It still
ping?
is.
Oh, it's up here.
In the chat.
Huh. It's almost never that way. That's kind of cool.
Weird.
Yeah. It's normally the exact opposite to that.
Wait,
The dogs are up first.
what is yours saying?
Mine's saying 200, yours is saying 168.
Yeah,
Is it saying it different on your end?
no. Just curious.
Yeah, weird. I might be streaming at higher bitrate, which could be having an impact. What's wasted?
Let me get the animals away from our meals ASAP. Ugh. Noise.
Oh.
It's alright, I'm already on it.
What are we going to feed them?
The
They're,
carcasses of our enemies.
well, that's a good way of doing it, to be fair, but all of the ones we've got are omnivores, so they will eat vegetables, berries, random stuff outside. But yes,
Oh, okay.
I do propose, if we survive long enough, we go for the corpse fridge approach.
Yep.
I mean, won't even need to be a fridge here. Cold enough, not need it.
Capac McKell's saying that you should stay away from the animals, apparently.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you've murdered more animals
I know,
than me in
that's why
our
I'm confused.
series.
I had 2 Labrador puppies get born and I didn't want to have to feed them all. And they were both male, so I killed one. People were upset.
Hashtag just Rimworld things.
Yeah.
People get upset, people who haven't lived on the Rim. Haven't dealt with life-to-life decisions.
Yeah.
Why am I still asleep? Get up, you because I haven't told him to go and do anything. Get up.
I'm staying in
That's
bed just a
far too
little
much
bit
sleep.
longer. I've got 55% rest. What level do you reckon we should get up at?
I got up at 80.
Okay. I did stay up later than you guys.
Okay, I think the room is now enclosed.
Yeah, I managed to miss a bit of the roof somehow, I don't know.
So stockpile zone 2, the one with the medicine and the pants and stuff, that's where the food will go?
That's where everything's going for now. ASAP, we're going to start putting it somewhere cool, but for now, we just need it to be inside to stop it from deteriorating.
Yep. I was just thinking because I can go harvest the berries. I could do
I'd
that.
leave them for now. They're
Leave
not going anywhere.
Okay.
And I'd look at trying to make ourselves, if we can, some sort of essentially outdoor fridge that is basically set up in such a way where we can like just have vents and it'll, wherever possible, just keep itself cold because of outside, so we don't use too much power on it to begin with.
Sure. Sounds like a plan. Oops. The ping really doesn't feel bad. Like I'm
Not too bad, is it? Once we
No.
got going.
I'm happy. Ew, my mining skill is terrible.
Hey, if you use the water tub, refill it.
I
Well's
don't
right
think
next
I
door.
don't think anybody's filled it. I think I just built it.
Oh, I see.
Actually, I'm planting more rice.
I'm
I'm just so afraid that I want to get the maximum stuff that we possibly can from the time
No,
we've
that's a
got.
good plan.
I'm just gonna haul all these food.
Grizzly
Grizzly
God,
berries hunting enchilada.
Oh
No! Oops, sorry, force of habit.
I'm not sure we can. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. He's going to give up.
Well, no, he'll
Hunting
give up when we
owner,
start shooting. If we shoot it,
hunting
it
the
should
other
run
dog.
off.
Oh, you are.
Oh, crap.
No.
You shot it too many times.
I didn't mean to! It's running away. It's running away.
No, it's not. It's running after me.
Oh.
Keep
alright.
from your side.
Run, Splitsy, run! Oh, yeah,
Take it.
down.
Right, take it down. If you move right next to it, little tip. No, watch out, Capac. If you move right next to it, you won't miss.
Oh. Capac joked about surgeries with wasted.
Yeah, almost. Almost.
Classy Capac, classy.
Well, I'd leave it there, actually.
Yeah?
Main thinking being that'll feed the animals.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
And we don't actually have anywhere to skin it or anything yet. You just sweep up that blood. Nice one, Capac.
Yep.
Priorities.
I think Capac just made himself the maid.
No, I did not. I made myself the bear slayer.
Bear slaying maid, got it.
It's the job of the slayer to clean up after his kill and to make comments about television. Alright, after you've done that, go haul some more stuff.
It's quite difficult with the rice to tell exactly which boxes haven't been
Yeah.
sown.
Drops like 22%, you should be alright.
I also like rice because of how long it lasts even when you don't have a fridge.
I don't know if this is a full manual control playthrough or what. We're gonna have to see how it goes.
It's going alright like this, I think.
Yeah, but it's early game and there's only 3 of us.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as we get more colonists, things might.
Oh, no, what I meant was, even at this level, it's proving enough of a challenge to
So,
do that I think it'll be fine to not feel like we have to do it the
so
whole way.
we set up a safe zone inside for the animals so we can call them in when the bear tries to eat them.
Go for it. There's one set up for, what do you call it? Stopping them from eating.
Okay.
Alright. How's the cotton looking? 10% grown almost. Oh yeah, I need to harvest heel root. That's what I need to do.
Okay, I've set a little zone inside, so if another bear tries to eat the dogs, you can send them to the pet safe zone.
Roger that.
And then they get trapped inside with the bear.
Hopefully not.
Oh, it's so good to have someone who can plant plants quickly. This would be so tedious if I wasn't quite this good at it.
Ish.
Oh.
You'd also be doing it normally without the priority thing.
Yeah.
I can tell you that mining with someone that's not very good at mining is fairly tedious.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Mining 3.
Yep. I keep forgetting what I can do and what I'm not good at.
Worth remembering as well, while making me haul is one thing, I am the one that hates dumb labour.
That's right. I'll haul stuff about.
Alright, I'm collecting some heel root. Capac, made of bear killing.
Yep, that's me.
So how do we choose who controls the first extra pawn? That's the really interesting thing.
Not me.
Anyone got a D3 on hand?
Should I collect a... should I leave some of the heal root unharvested?
Yeah, I would.
I'd maybe collect like... I was thinking of collecting like 8.
I'd collect like a few bits to deal with early injuries so that we don't end up using the good meds on it. We want to save those.
Mm-hmm.
Or when something horrible happens.
Yep. I'll collect like 10-ish.
I've no dice in range of where I sit. Really bad.
Yeah, because you just need a D6.
Yeah, and I'm apparently I'm not a gamer.
Capac,
Huh?
do you have any die
Don't
in your
know how
bow?
much of my
Any dice?
gaming I do online.
Not on my person, but like
I've got
On
lots
your
of
desk.
rulebooks.
well done. Right, which one of us is which?
No, it's just once the pawn arrives, then we'll need to.
Well, we can do it now. All right, wasted is 1, splitsy is 2, Capac is 3.
What do you have a D3?
He's using his phone.
Yeah, that's cheating.
I think he had it already set up for when he does his game nights.
It's not working. I mean, I could go get a real dice. It's
Yeah, that's
like
what I
down
was.
the
That's what I
hallway.
was suggesting. When we need to, you can chill for now.
Yeah.
I'm
Next
relaxing
time I go
socially.
for a next
Give me a
time I go
second.
for a drink, I'll.
No, Capac's already up.
I'm gone. I'm out of here.
He's gone. He's done it. Now is not time for sleeping, Mr. West. Now it's time for minding.
I'm
Get up
gonna-
and mine.
I'm gonna have to let Splitsy do some recreation in the morning. I think he's getting pretty unhappy. Capac's pretty chilled out though. Look at that. He's clearly not working himself very hard.
He's spending all his time throwing horseshoes.
Yeah.
I got my dice bag tangled in my centaur.
I don't have a comment for that.
That's the sound of dice. Alright, I got a D6. It's ready to go.
Cool.
Alright, what are you doing? Wandering? Just...
Capac, there's some wood down at the farm if you want to collect it.
Aren't you good at mining? No,
Uh,
you're crap at mining.
Both of us are not good at
Okay,
mining.
I'm bad at mining, and you guys are even worse. Roger.
But Capac could probably help you with the hauling bit of the mining. Since he doesn't hate it.
Yeah, that's true.
I've got a passion. I'll slowly get better, but this is painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, just dig it up and leave it there and I'll haul it around.
Eventually.
Yeah. I mean, we've still got a bunch of steel up at the drop site.
Do we? Okay, I'm bad.
I love that Wasted straight up went for an electric stove.
Yeah, indeed. Again, wood limitations.
Yeah, yeah. No, it wouldn't have occurred to me straight off the bat. To be honest.
Fair enough.
Extract milk from hybrid milks. What?
What?
I don't know. It's something you can do with the oven, apparently.
Huh. Imagine, can you not drink hybrid milks? And so you need to get regular milk that's edible.
Guess
Yes.
so.
Hybrid milks are weird milks.
Oh.
Oh boy. Yep. We should set up a dice cam. A special camera with a little box. I can roll the dice in.
I'm waiting for him to roll that D3.
Oh, I can do it now while people are sleeping. Oops. Alright. Wasted is number 1. Splitsy is number 2. Capac is number 3.
So you're just going to roll until you get a 1, 2, or a 3?
No. 1 or 2 is 1. 3 or 4 is 2. And 5 or 6 is 3. It is 1. Wasted gets first control.
That worked out fortuitously, I think.
Remember, by the way, that the because of this, the cooker will only work in the daytime. Because we don't have batteries yet. We need to get research up and going.
Oh, because we don't get much wind overnight. We should have enough wind to work it though, shouldn't we?
I heard it make sparky noises.
Power needed 350 watts.
Oh.
It does not have enough
who
yet.
thinks a D4 is the worst thing you've stepped on in your house has never wandered around a British house in the dark. And learnt the wonders that it is a British plug.
I thought you were going to say it has never played with Lego and had the little 1x1 Legos.
Lego's nothing. Lego's nothing. British plug.
Yep, that wide flat back that pretty
Huge
much
on
guarantees
pins
it'll
with
be
the wide
pins
flat
up.
back that is always that way round.
Yep. You guys do have weird plugs.
Australia's version.
Oh no!
is just a
Splitsy's
spider.
defecating in the open.
What, in
Let's
the
see.
house?
In the house.
Just
All
before
right, I'll
I
build
go to
something
bed.
to deal with that. All right, fine. Jesus Christ, man.
I mean, even the dogs know to go outside when they're getting it on.
I couldn't tell him not to. Oh man, that's so bad.
Yeah, we probably need some kind of latrine, I think.
Yeah, Wasted's on it. As in building it. And now using it.
And then immediately using it.
Yeah, I think I might have to disturb my sleep for some of that too.
Okay, I'm now embarrassed because I pooped in front of you guys.
Oh, seems reasonable.
It does seem about right. Can you? I'm feeling. Do I also feel embarrassed because you pooped in front of me? Yes, I do. Someone walked in. Someone walked in on me while I was using the toilet.
Oh no! Now we're getting
Hey,
Capac
Capac.
Everybody.
I'm going to build a door in front of you, live.
staring you dead in the eye as you do it.
I thought you guys were all going to sleep, so I thought, oh well, now's my chance.
Oh man. Yep. This is why you play Rimworld. Alright, what useful thing can I do today?
We need to start building extra rooms, and I guess we're building off the side of this hill for now. And I would say, actually, you see where our two stockpiles are outside?
Well,
That's a
then,
great location to start building, sort of, if we opened it up a bit.
Are we building
I'll
steel
come and try
walls
and-
for everything?
I don't think we can. We might need to start making
Well, do you want me to
chopping
go
wood.
and do you want me to go and collect wood? Because I'm the quickest.
Yeah, I think so.
I could do a stone cutting table and start shaping some stones.
Are you good at crafting?
Yeah.
It's a bit early for that. We need more basic stuff done.
Alright. Capac, if you clear up and collect the wood as I go around.
Oh,
Well, that's a
spacecraft.
good point. There are a couple of, I remember, well, they landed close.
Yeah, the screen shook it was close enough.
And there was one up here as well, I remember seeing at the start. They're actually probably quicker than other ways of getting metal.
There's one all the way up the top here too.
Right, Mr. Wasted is really angry. I'm going to have to leave him for a bit.
His bar up the top looks alright.
Back in 2 seconds.
Sure. So, Capac, what stupid can we get up to while Wasted's gone? Oh wait, who's got animal skill? Shouldn't we be training the animals?
How do I get the pelt off this bear?
We have to butcher table it. And that would be me because I'm the one with the cooking skill.
What's your cooking skill?
10.
Oh, mine's only 4.
Yeah. But we're leaving that there for the moment. Sharpie Wasted's face.
I think he knows. I think he understands what he did wrong. Mikkel.
Yep. Yeah, I suppose you're right, Chris, man. But it's something we should probably think about at some point soon. Because if we don't, we'll end up with the animals going a bit more wild. Although we've got dogs, so we should be okay.
What we probably want to do now is butcher that bear while it's still available.
Okay. So, alright, if someone
That
sets
way
up a... Should we just use a butcher spot and I'll
We
cut it
got a
up?
butcher spot outside already.
Alright, I'll butcher. Wait, I need to set up a bill for it. Add bill. Butcher creature. Forever. Alright, Splits will be onto that shortly. I've chopped down a few trees around the place.
Be conscious we're going to end up with our first raid soon. It'll only be a single dude, but it's coming.
Yep.
Well, steel yourselves. Prepare for the battle to come.
Do you want me to cook the bear?
I want to make a big old bearskin rug out of it.
It's more to get the meat, because I think individually that'll feed the animals better.
Okay, so just leave the meat.
They'll use less.
No.
I think
So
for now
you
we've
just
got
got-
packaged survival meals, yeah.
You just got leather. You didn't get a bear pelt.
No.
How do you
No,
get
they're
a pelt?
from a different
What
thing.
are you doing, Splitsy?
Sorry.
Cloud watching. No,
I don't.
you've done plenty of recreational stuff. Stop.
Say that. The problem is we got a lot of negatives still. As soon as we
Yeah.
start to I'm going to work on making essentially a nicer barrack and a separate room in which to
Well,
store stuff and cook food in. As soon as we get that stuff sorted, people will be a lot happier.
Right, I'm gonna haul stuff.
I'm collecting all the wood I chopped.
Alright, you've had enough sleep.
You're both sleeping in the middle of the day.
I'm having to. I was up during the night. Someone shat in front of me and I couldn't sleep.
The smell! The smell!
New Rimworld issues. Suddenly getting a lot more attached to your colonists than you did previously.
Yep.
Yeah, that is true. I do have the passionate flames for cooking.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
visitors. Refuse until we have guest beds?
I think it's probably a good idea. Yeah, we're not ready for visitors yet. They'll just hate us.
Yeah.
And just turn up and go, this is horrible. And be like, yeah, Splitsy crapped on the floor. I'm sorry. What can we do about it?
Oh man, that's a thing I'm never going to live down now, is it?
No, it's just a thing that happened.
Yeah. Yep. Which one of us is the most intellectual?
Not me.
I think some of you can't be intellectual. I've got 18 artistic, and then I'm rubbish at everything else.
I've got 2 intellectual and a passion for it, so I guess I'm the researcher.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Congratulations. That fits. To be honest, I'm going to be constructing non-stop from here on out. Constructing and mining non-stop, basically.
Yep.
Until we get more colonists to help.
Your chat, people are saying I'm not housebroken. I'm just glad no one rubbed my nose in it.
Oh. Hey, there's
Not in the house!
there's food over there.
Time to get up. Where's it?
Okay, Splitsy's going to need to eat soon.
A large, mysterious chamber.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's
There's
a few
that.
of those.
The one we've got to worry about, I'm going to put some planning things over it. One of these is going to be an ancient danger room.
Just like the X-Men.
Oh yeah, I just steer clear of those things. Until I've
They're
got
worth
turrets.
it at a certain point, because they've got some good stuff in them. And sometimes colonists.
Yeah, space
Rimworld
weirdos.
works in a number of ways. We're playing it in a bit of a weird one. Normally the way Rimworld would work is basically you control a colony together, or you can split off and control multiple colonies together. We're kind of doing the single colony approach, but in a more weird way where we've turned off all of the work priorities and are doing everything manually.
Oh, I better eat some food.
Yep. Do you know if it's a waste of food to eat it early?
Yes, I am in ancient danger.
But it depends on what you mean.
Well, as in, you know how in some games if you eat beyond 100% fullness?
Yeah, that'll be the same.
So you want to wait, with our limited food, you want to wait until your food is as low as you can tolerate, really. Do you think our 400 wood will be enough to build that room in?
Yeah, should be. I'm just mining stuff out. We can also, I mean, I'll get, as soon as I'm done with this little bit of mining, I can go down and deconstruct the walls that are below us.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll get the straight bricks from them, and my deconstruction skill's way higher than my mining skills, so I'll do it a lot quicker as well.
Yeah, that'd be great.
There's also floors down there to deconstruct, so that's a whole bunch of free bricks to build stuff out of.
Oh, there's a couple of random walls just to the north, too.
Yeah, we're actually not too bad for having some walls around here that we can break up. That's good. Mr. Titan, it is really weird seeing Capac's peaky head in Wasted's chat.
Yeah, I was just going to
Yeah,
say,
I'm
it's,
just kind of wondering what actually that even is.
the plague is spreading. Oh, yep. There's an
Yeah, told you
ancient
there's-
danger over here.
Oh, shoot, there's an ancient-
Delicious ancient danger.
Fairly obvious.
Something I was talking about while you were away for a moment. Which one of us has animal skill?
Someone
It
had a
is-
load of it.
Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I've got 2.8.
I've got one.
Okay, so maybe it is me.
What's yours?
3.
Well, no bear taming for us.
No. Lucky we got dogs.
Oh yeah, my mood's alright. What to do next? I'll get some more of this steel.
This is totally the way Rimworld
Did
is
you get the
Did I get the one?
the packaged survival meals that were over there, Capac?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah,
It was a long walk, but I got them.
it's quite good starting with so much food. I forgot what it was like not starting with Lost Tribe. And
Well, it's just the
pemmican.
tribe gets through it so much quicker.
Yeah. Well, and it's pemmican, so you go through that
And
really
you-
quickly.
It also depends a bit on the map. If you can do what we've done here, which is let the animals eat stuff that we're not bothered about eating ourselves, it tends to be nice and quick as well. We should get better at timing our sleep periods.
Probably. Well, to be fair, it's 3 a.m. and you two are the ones up. I feel like Wasted should have been a night owl.
Well, we could sleep in shifts, so there's always one of us keeping watch at any given time.
Yeah, if we'd had EDB prepare carefully, Wasted definitely should have been a night owl.
Oh, more random steel.
And it is random that it didn't work. But yes, the lack of disturbing each other while we're sleeping would probably be beneficial.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to work on ASAP, even if they're tiny rooms to begin with. But I force myself to bed.
And Capac will come in and he'll start playing bongo drums or something.
Wait, how do I make a bongo?
Right, I've got an idea.
Well, there isn't any cobalt in the game, so I don't know if I can find a Steve.
You can find someone who looks a bit like him, surely.
We could have some granite
His brother.
stand in for Steve.
Yeah, exactly. We'll
just-
understand it. No, we need to buy ourselves something and buy ourselves in some Steve, I think. That's something nice and rare.
So Wasted, when are the two of us going to do some hunting to get some leathers to get some better clothes? Like a parka.
Can any of us actually make them?
That's
Oh,
a very
our-
good question.
Our storage space is getting pretty full.
Capac,
up.
what's your crafting skill?
Hi.
Not crafting. Well,
Isn't it crafting?
For clothes, it's crafting, and
Yeah.
it's 13.
Sweet.
So the answer is yes.
I was going to make a steel tailor bench, but I didn't know if we needed it quite this early.
Well, we'll need to go hunt some... What wildlife have we got? Elk. Ooh.
I saw a mega sloth.
Yeah, but we won't get enough mega sloth leather from that.
Yeah, hares, elks, and mega sloth at the moment.
Elk is our best chance.
Yeah, but...
They're just in a
Ooh.
big group.
And the hurdle.
Rim overhaul
Come after us.
adds cobalt. Although we might find some of Steve's very attractive sister Jade somewhere around here.
How long is Splitsy going to stay in bed? Figure I'll wait till he's got at least 65% rest.
I might do one more run of steel and then I may have to rest.
Ryax in Capac's chat trying to tempt him into going into the ancient danger room.
Ooh.
Saying there might be some good clothes in that ancient danger room.
Oh, but but my construction and digging are real bad, so it'll take me ages to break in.
You probably. Alright. Get up, Splitsy. Stop being lazy. This is your punishment for pooping on the floor.
We don't have the mod that lets you plant trees, do we?
No, that's not a mod. That's normal. We just
Is
don't
it?
have the research to do it.
Oh.
That's why I was asking about research earlier. If someone makes a research bench, I'll research planting trees and then I'll plant a bunch. But I suck at construction. Oh, no, I don't. I'm not horrible.
What?
I'm not sure I can make one. It's probably better we don't waste the resources on making it, so someone with skill.
It's 100 steel.
Yeah, someone with construction skill should probably make it so I don't waste steel breaking it when I build
Which
it.
is wasted.
Yeah.
Where do we want it, though? I could place it to build.
I'm just working on putting in, like, a new bit of building.
Yeah.
Okay, I can probably put it in there then.
Wasted sorting it out.
And I'll just keep hauling steel around by hand. I need a wheelbarrow or something. I am very impressed with some of the combinations of the peaking emote and other emotes people are coming up with. Okay, I've cleared out the initial drop of all the steel.
Why was I following Capac for a second there?
There's a whole bunch of steel way up to the north that I want to go get, but it's going to take a while to bring it back. I might get eaten by a sloth.
I'll start hauling that stuff out of your way, Wasted.
As is always the case, end up building the first stockpile in the way of where the first building wants to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
that meat we've got is going to deteriorate pretty soon too.
That's
Yeah.
fine, it's for the animals anyway, and they'll eat it when it's rotting. We're not short on meals. Not for now. And if we are, a little bit of meat's not going to make all the difference.
We got berries I can go pick, and the rice is 45% grown. At least some of it.
Where was that one? Here. Well, this is coming along.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just the meathead that holds all the stuff and then acts as a bullet shield for them when we get raided.
No, you're also the tailor.
Well, yeah, that too.
Don't sell yourself short.
Oh, and the blacksmith
Yeah.
with no equipment.
You do things.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's a psychic squid in my chat again.
Ask him what the football results are going to be.
Damn Adrian Veidt and his genetic engineering experiments.
Yeah, Capac professional bullet sponge.
He's also
True
a bullet
facts.
hose, so it's good he doesn't have a gun.
Yet. Uh-oh.
Matt's nowhere. Where?
It's real far away. It's across the river.
Coming for us, boys. Just
Should
shove
I...
it.
It's
I'll-
coming right for us!
Is that the hare?
No.
No.
It's coming down along the river now.
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
It's coming for Wasted.
Yep, I'm gonna be standing
ready.
separate.
Oh, it's action time.
Nice.
Oh, jeez, that was anticlimactic.
Suppose I should prioritize butchering that.
I was expecting a long, drawn-out battle.
Oh, did you just kill the other one as well?
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
It looked at me funny.
Pretty sure that's the only way
Well,
hares can look.
if one of them went mad, then the others are likely to follow.
Especially as we start
Yeah.
murdering them.
Big, pointy teeth. And I'm having a nap.
Capac, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, well, what you gonna do?
You could get away with sleeping as well, Splitsy, as could I. Slowly try and match these up.
Yeah, I was
Actually,
thinking of waiting until, say, 8 or 10 p.m. and then sleeping.
there's a point, I guess. What is there to do
Someone's gonna have to
around?
stay up and get a bit angry, or be... Yeah.
I'll just sleep. It's fine.
Wasted, if you rip up that bit of flooring, I can haul the stuff behind you if you like.
Roger.
Ew, hot bunking.
What?
I don't want a hot bunk.
I don't know if I want to know what the hell people are talking about.
Hot bunking's when you share the same bed, but not at the same time.
Oh. It's like a hot seat.
Yes.
There still is some fabulous hair there. That's why you need that mod. Where would we be if we hadn't had Ziva's rim hair?
Yep.
Not
Fair
looking
enough.
anything like as fabulous.
You've got boy band hair. I've got 90s punk band hair.
Where's he off to?
Capac's got some hipster band's helmet.
What? Oh.
Alright, West, I think it's sleep time.
Yeah, I just need to poop. One moment.
Fair enough. Pre-bed poop. Yes, Mikkel. As long as no one poops in the bed, the hot bed's fine.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a bit of sleep grease.
Why? Why?
That's terrible.
Well, sleep levels are about right, actually. We could probably align things here.
Oh. Oh, man.
It's just bad.
Capac
Right, I'm
totally
going to get
missed-
this
Yeah.
little new building room bit I'm setting up.
Uh-huh.
That, I think, I'm going to put into... like a combination of a bit of a fridge and like area for production and kitchen and so on. I'll turn the room we're in now into
living room.
bedrooms. Like,
Cool.
little bedrooms and some places to sit.
Sweet. So you're going to lift up more stone because do we have enough for you to finish that wall?
Probably not.
I've got 80. 1, 2.
There's over where my mouse pointer is. There's a line of
I think you've got enough.
plate over here. We might do.
Like 80 should cover because it's 5 per wall, and you've only got 10 bits a wall, or less.
Yeah, possibly.
Cool.
You'll need an interior wall to go with it. If I'm going to split it into somewhere where we can, because we need to start keeping our food cool.
Yeah.
But us warm.
Looks like I'm going to wake up hungry.
Speaking of which.
Oh, everyone else is getting up. I'll get up.
I don't know why I'm getting up now. Now I've had enough sleep. Done with that rubbish. Yeah.
Right. Once I'm done relaxing socially, I'm going to go on a quest.
A quest.
Does wasted mean to have it at ×2 speed at the moment?
Yeah.
Sorry, that was through the night.
Yeah. I thought that was the case.
I'm going all the way up to the top of the map to get some of this steel that's lying around the place.
All right. I guess I should keep collecting some more
That was force of
timber.
habit.
It's going to take ages.
Yeah, like me with the very first bad thing that happened, I just immediately hit spacebar.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's just instinct. Oh, thanks, Jackson.
Splitsy. Chop down some trees.
He gets it often, Jax, don't worry. He's used to it.
75, 222, that's 150. 3 trips.
To be fair, for the no pause proper game when I was first doing it, I had to remove the spacebar from the keyboard. It was the only way to stop me from hitting the tab.
Yep. Yep. Well, we were playing some Baldur's Gate yesterday. And so because of that, and with that, I've also got that habit. So I've had that habit for so long from so many games like this where you need that little bit of prep time before bad things are done.
Yeah. Hey, fun.
Where am I? What am I doing over there? Must have went the long way.
Okay. No, don't equip wood. No. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that vents had an option to open or close.
Yes, it is quite handy.
Yeah, that would have been very useful.
I'm just gonna, unless I have other things that I know I should be doing, I'm just gonna try and keep collecting as much timber as we can so that hopefully we'll have enough warmth to survive the winter. And then we don't all have to stand next to a geothermal vent to not die.
Aye, would be good.
Alright, how's our rice coming along? 60%, 42%.
What's this stuff?
24% on the cotton. I think we may fail on the cotton front.
I found uranium.
Okay, what do we do with that?
We put some in Splitsy's bed so he gets irradiated while he sleeps.
If you click architect,
You might get a
look
cool
on the
mutation.
right hand side, just above hygiene misc.
We got nothing. Because we haven't researched it yet.
Just saying,
Yep.
we do have use for uranium. We'll be using it to power up.
If we survive that long.
Well, yeah. We'll be fine.
I'm just glad that the only raid we've had so far was from a snow hare.
Oh. A mod that adds a HUD option to color code rooms based on temperature. That sounds pretty useful.
Sounds cool. Not one I've seen before.
Huh. Wasted, I think you've missed some roofs still.
Probably.
Still says unroofed in there.
Yeah, I know.
You know there's a
It's
toggle.
really hard to see.
There's a toggle down the bottom where you can see what's got a roof over it. It's the little house picture
Oh, yeah.
without the door.
Thank you, Capac.
It's very handy to figure out the one tile you missed of the
You gotta
roof.
fucking love that, though. That's Rimworld in a nutshell. And I've played as many thousands of hours as I have. And Capac can still turn around and go, you know, there's a toggle down the bottom as well to show you what you need.
Yep. Never underestimate Capac.
There's also a tool in Zone that lets you build roofs where you want or
Yeah,
remove
but
roof
that
areas.
only works if you've got the priorities set.
Yeah, because Wasted
That
has
one
to
I'm
manually
used to using.
build
I have
each
to
piece
manually
of
do
roof.
it.
That's
Right,
why I
of
missed
course.
800 wood. That's getting okay. I'm having to go very far afield to find grown trees, though. So, Wasted, when do you reckon we take the risk and hunt us some elk?
Well, we could hunt this Thrumbo.
Trumbo. Hey, it could happen. I've had one of my series ended up where quite early on in the game, a Thrumbo showed up like that and then self-tamed. And so that series that was a series I escaped on as well. We launched the ship and that one finished. And we had to leave the Thrumbo behind at the end because you can't put it on the ship. But we kept that Thrumbo the whole way through the game.
That's so sad.
Uh-oh.
What needs to be hauled?
No! What is... Uh-oh, this is bad.
What?
My camera control just started, like, going sideways.
Did you have your finger on the A key?
No. Alright, I got
When
all the
given the
steel
opportunity.
hauled.
The animals will immediately head in the direction of the freshly built fridge instantly. And you're like, yep, right, that's ours.
Yeah, it really does seem that's what happens. Pause?
That is a vent in the fridge area. Also safe.
Ah, that was weird. I got some massive lag on that.
Yeah, there's a fridge in the vent in the fridge area because ready for this? Most of the year here it's going to be cold enough we won't need to refrigerate it at all, and I will just use the vent. See, thinking.
Watching the sunset under a tree. Or over a tree.
Can be important. What do I need to do? I'm standing around not doing anything. Let's go take apart some blocks while I think about it.
Alright, I will clean up your mess after you've taken apart the bricks.
Suddenly it gets personal when you're like, you realise the flaws other colonists have. You're like, what, you just don't, you go and do all this mining and deconstructing and constructing, but you don't haul anything you pick up.
It's like the worst
I
housemate ever.
see.
I'm just glad that we made Capac the maid.
Yes, about right. We can get him a costume for later. I'm sure we could make a Rimworld maid's costume out of a suitable selection of gear.
Yeah. And Capac can wear it to Gamescom next year as his cosplay.
There isn't just a maid outfit mod. I can't believe that hasn't been done already.
So how does this co-op actually work? So basically what we're doing is we're using the multiplayer mod that's up on Steam Workshop, but instead of doing the usual with it, where perhaps you split out and run multiple colonies or whatever, we've got the priorities completely disabled, turned off. And we're each having to do all of the use of our colonists manually. So it's all sort of manual control, just as a sort of experiment, bit of a laugh. And of course, as we get more colonists, this is going to get more and more difficult to actually keep on top of.
Yep. It will become nightmarish.
So it's a bit of a weird one where you have to, if I want to remove this floor, I have to go in there and put up the order to remove the floor. But then having done so, then I'm going to have to go and tell him to remove the floor as well.
Mm-hmm. Is it almost bedtime?
34% for me.
I'm at 25.
I'm also at 31%. And I made a bit more storage space in the house by removing all these random boulders.
Excellent. Wasted, where were you deconstructing before, or are you mining?
I was deconstructing over by that wall I showed you down to your south at the moment.
Oh, over here. Right, I see. Yep. Missed that one. Oh, you've started ordering the hauling? Even though you hate it?
Says there is a maid costume mod. Depending on the dress, it gives you amazing Bonnie. It's late game tech. Bingo.
That's amazing.
You get Capac some late game dress technology.
Yeah, it could be like a cat girl in a maid outfit. Why not?
Get you a couple of maces. It'll all be very weird.
Hopefully we'll have some actual beds soon rather than just sleeping on the floor.
Yes, if anyone who's not familiar with it, this is a multiplayer mod for Rimworld. You can see, look, where is it? There, look, it's a mouse cursor that does not belong to me. And it's moving around. I don't, look. Ah. And Splitsy's up there. Yep, and not only that, but it's one that at the moment is handling about as bad a possible scenario as it could. Two guys from Australia joining a UK-based server.
I mean, overall, this is going quite well.
Yeah. As long as we have a relatively small colony, I think it'll run pretty well. And I can't see us managing a large colony. I think any of us would have brain melt from trying to control more than 2. I think 2 will probably be brain melt time anyway.
Yeah, I think between 2 and 3, depending on how complex a task they have.
Yeah.
Like once you get later, more people in the colony, you'll have a cook that spends all day just cooking.
That's true.
You know. Right, I'm going to bed.
All right, I am hauling some stone and then going to bed.
Right, I'm having a wash, then I'm going to bed.
I will be back in a moment.
The sweet embrace of sleep. Whoa. What? Uh-oh. We're being targeted from orbit. It's an exterminatus order. Soon the virus bombs will begin. No, the precious bear meat.
It's alright, dogs can eat it.
Alright, what's on the agenda for today?
I keep having the urge to say there are 3 in the bed, and the little one said. Capac's just dumbfounded. There really are times where I wish you had a face cam.
I mean, I could.
Oh yeah, you have a webcam, don't you?
Yes, I think it's on the floor. It's like 50 years old. Don't know if it even works.
What is Australia Post telling me? Oh, that's unhelpful.
Is it a notification that the package that's already arrived is going to arrive soon?
No, it's a notification that the company that sent me my NAS which has arrived, has sent the drives, which will arrive tomorrow.
Well.
It's 11 a.m. and we're all still sleeping.
Yep. This is normal.
I'm getting up.
Actually, I need to eat.
What the?
Mwahaha.
You're figuring out the pings.
It's part of the minimap mod. You have to click the settings icon, and then the very top bit lets you select one of your mouse buttons to do it. And you can do it on the minimap as well, I think.
Alright, get some steel.
Wonder which one's mouse 5.
Alright, so the room you're carving out now, that's going to be like a work room? Or is that bunk room?
Research and workroom, etc. I shouldn't have set that button to the same button as my push to talk. That's.
Do you use push to talk even when... Oh, raid!
Uh-oh.
Raid!
It's alright.
Whoa, you're going faster!
Oh, it's alright. They're at the far
No,
corner
someone
of the
hit
map.
2.
They're at the far corner of the map, so we got time.
Alright, Wasted, what are we doing?
Where are they? They're the far corner of the map. I don't see him.
He's Lilith.
Oh, there we go.
Lilith Luxembourg. A
Lilith was
62-year-old lady with a knife.
Well, there's uranium up there.
We can probably just kite her, can't we? The two of us?
I just shoot her in the face.
No, but I mean, like, one of us shoots her in the face and the other one that she's chasing keeps running around.
I'm gonna go and... Alright. Seems like more hassle than it's worth. I mean, I don't even know what they're doing. They're preparing for a bit before it... Yeah, they're preparing before attacking. Alright, you have a good think about it.
Hates
How
dumb
you gonna do
labor,
it?
psychically dull. Oh. Crafting, artistic, medical, social, intellectual.
Look, if they get taken
she's
down, they get...
62.
None of us have a good weapon for... Well, we want a club for capturing people, really.
Oh. Well, I could make one. Or I could use my knife.
But, yeah, chances are...
Aren't we just going to let her die so the dogs can eat her?
Probably, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like, chances are we're not going to get
I'm
this
taking
person.
cover behind the wall here.
Not really someone with a gun. Hey, you.
Whoa, Capac, get out of there!
Aha! Stabby stab!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, well.
Oh boy.
Capac's getting deaded so quickly.
Isn't he ever?
You better hope that armor does the job, mate.
Wait, who
That
dropped the
tin hat of
meal?
yours.
Somebody should grab that meal. I got the knife.
I think I was starting to eat, and then I told her to go and eat. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, Mythos, that was exactly what I was afraid that was going to happen, that I was going to end up shooting Capac, and I was going to be the one who murdered him and made him have to sit and just
I'm
passively
the one with the
watch
survival
game.
rifle. I'll get him.
I've got a revolver. My
Next
accuracy's
time,
terrible.
I'm waiting. Accidentally force fire on the wrong person. Poof.
All
That's not worry
right,
down.
I'll try to hold back next time. Jeez. Everyone's like, oh, we could have shot you by mistake.
Oh, at least I would have told you it was a mistake.
Ribbon with the upside down goes exactly as you'd expect, Hunter Delta. Actually, no, we're surviving longer than I thought.
Might be
It's a
because we're playing at
byproduct
one
of the-
time speed.
Yeah, I was about to say the byproduct of this is because the last time I did this, I wasn't playing at one time speed.
Well, we got a cool knife if anybody wants a knife. I mean, it's only 25%, so
I
it's
don't
probably
know,
not
got
as
some
incoming.
worth
cargo
it.
pods. With hops. Okay, now I want to make some
Yeah,
beer.
we're going to make some beer.
You probably don't, because I've got a chemical fascination.
You're going to drink all the beer, turn into a proper alky. Roger.
Yep, I'll go mellow yellow in no time.
Right.
What am I doing?
Do we know what kind of layout
No, no.
we want for, like,
I'm looking at a door. I think.
production in this room?
No, like, what should I be doing?
I'm going to put research bench up where I'm just digging out now, and then.
Yeah,
the
once
most
you make the
important part's
research bench, then I've got
bench
something
for
to
now.
do.
Because we could fit a couple of
'Cause I wanna plant
the
some trees.
production benches along the wall, the south wall.
I think we should be able to fit a couple down there and then one along the other wall as well. Let me get this bench down and give us a clear idea of how much space we got.
There are some trees.
Because I need to plan for the big old research bench because it gets longer. To leave that gap next to it. You see this gap in the corner
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
Leave that bit. Anywhere else is fair game. And you should be able to get one to the left as well because the seats are only there and there.
Yeah,
So it
that's
lets you
true.
get away with some. Lets you get away with some dodgy stuff.
So, oh, should I make an electric
Wait,
Taylor
what?
bench?
Uh,
No,
No.
Go hand for now, and
Okay.
then once we've researched batteries, then we go electric. Because at the moment we can't do anything. Like the cooker's basically off.
yeah.
Oh no, it's not. We got wind. I keep thinking it's solar. It
Yeah.
might be all right. No smelters. Nope.
Okay.
That thing's 1,000 watts on its own,
Thanks, Mythos.
if not more. They're nasty.
Wasted, I need to bring you to more things I do with Capac because he listens to you.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
One of Capac's classic catchphrases.
I can't claim credit for that. It's
I know you can't, but it's still one of those things you say a lot.
that's one of those Stone Age jokes. It's been around since the beginning of time.
Just curious, Wasted. Will I get a chair?
A chair.
Don't I research quicker if
Yeah.
I got a chair?
Yeah, there's room for chairs in front of each of these benches. The only one that's a bit dodgy
I've
is
probably
that
got the
Taylor
skills.
bench.
I've probably got the skill to make a chair.
I should probably
was
let
making
you
the basic
construct
things
these.
first, Just get going first.
All right.
I'll get you a chair for comfort when it comes.
All right, I'm just collecting the timber, and then I'll start doing some eating and then researching. Capac failed while constructing the steel hand tailor bench.
I'm just trying to haul the materials to it and leave them for wasted to actually build.
Can't you do haul rather than build?
It's not as easy. I don't know.
No.
Oh.
And yeah, it's not quicker. It makes you more comfortable where you do it. So you lose less rest and recreation.
Whoops. Sorry.
Capac's got his sword out. He's angry. Decided against it. It's not murder in time right now.
No. Grr.
What's grr?
Trying to get these rocks out of here.
This is this Capac equivalent of a warg. We talked about this. No, they work in darkness.
Yeah, I'm presuming you've deliberately left us in darkness so we don't burn our timber for light.
But the position we're in at the moment is that you don't want to dig underground too much. Our intention is not to stay in this area for very long. If you dig underground too much, you start getting infestations, and we do not want infestations. So I don't intend to make these rooms any bigger.
Research is a long-term task. I'm going to have to put a priority on for research. Because I can't force it.
No, fair enough.
But apparently that means I'm going to go to sleep first.
Sure.
Which, since it's 3 a.m, is probably reasonable anyway.
It is?
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, that's rude.
What's rude?
You can't kill the Thrumbo in its sleep. It's not sporting at all.
We really don't want to do that either. You want to end the colony now? Thrumbo is how to do it. Oh damn, I need a drink. My throat's starting to go.
Yeah.
Back in one moment.
Let's not have Wasted return to muted space even when he's not muted. Jeez, why am I getting so much more tired than you guys so much quicker?
Are you old?
I'm 30. Wasted is 29. And you are 51.
Wait, why am I asleep?
Because it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Mm.
Oh, is my gunshot making me get tired? No, it just gives me pain.
Ah, good old sleepy bullets.
85% grown.
Yeah,
Rice.
that's true, Riak. They got the old man carrying all the heavy stones back and forth.
Hey, I've been helping.
Go.
Fire! Where? Go. You got it?
Yeah.
I'm steadfast with a great memory, Phantomorphy. So I don't understand why I'm getting more tired than everyone else. Doesn't make sense. Oh well. Hopefully I'll research some stuff in the morning and then I can plant some trees that may grow before winter, or at least be ready to be chopped down later on.
Oh no, they're not going to grow before winter. They'll take, in this temperatures, multiple years.
Yeah. Well, it's probably good I get them planted early then, huh?
Yeah. No, not a bad plan. I'm just saying, like, they are going to take...
Yeah, I wasn't taking it that way at all.
The other difference between the current Twitch and YouTube single player series I have running is that one is super hot and one is super cold.
Super
and
hot.
the super cold one is on a map without much wood. That's why I've been quite so attentive about what we're using wood for.
Yep.
And yeah, it's been painful. It's not quite ice sheet cold, right, Bruce, but it's close. No, he's growing rice. The quickest crop,
Yeah.
as he should be. And some of it's almost ready.
Yeah. I'm not sure
And he
about...
found some rich soil to put it in, so we got raised growth rates. They're even hitting the higher ones. You could have done... Looks like you might get a couple of harvests out of that, just because of where you put it.
9 a.m. time to go to bed.
I'm worried the cotton's not going to get done, though. As soon as I see any cotton on it,
Yeah,
I suspect
you're
I'm just
not
going to
gonna
harvest whatever little bit I get.
You're going to harvest that on early mode. Indeed. Wildlife, still just elk.
Well,
Yeah.
I've got a bit of plant, so I can help you harvest stuff when it's ready. Just tell me when you want me to start chopping.
Get up, Splitsy. You've been in bed long enough.
What is this stuff? Slate.
Using some of the
Yeah, I'm
normal mods,
researching.
Mackle, not all of them are available when it comes to the multiplayer side of things, unfortunately. There's like a good amount that are compatible, but there's some that aren't. Like questionable ethics, unfortunately, is not compatible. It
Yeah.
makes me very sad. I would have liked to have introduced these guys to questionable ethics.
Who of the
Yeah,
three has
Capac.
been playing games the longest?
Ooh,
I would presume we all started like when we were really little. I think Waste and I, we've talked about it.
yeah, I was really young as
P-
far as
PC
my
gaming,
intro
I
to
started at
gaming was
5
concerned.
or 4.
I wasn't quite that young. I was 7 or 8 when my father brought home a 386 from work with DOS on it, 5.2 I think, something like that, and just handed it to me with no clue himself how to use it. And it's just like, there you go, here's one of these. And of course, it's not like with the manuals or anything, so it was just like, okay, here, what can a 7-year-old do when presented with the command line interface? Just given things to type into it, and apparently quite a lot. You work out which friends and parents of friends have interest in computers quite quickly, for example. Stop borrowing discs from here and there. Break your sound drivers for like 5 years running.
The earliest game I can remember playing is some game with a ninja jumping across rocks. That was on some system that had a tape drive.
Yeah, my first gaming experience was probably on Commodore 64 around at my uncle's place, which I guess is what you're talking about as well.
I think so.
Or maybe an Atari, actually.
I
Or
think
an early Atari. Either way, proper tape drive era, and I almost feel like I want to... Ninja Drive... It could be Zool, actually. But there's another one I'm trying to think of that was earlier than Zool.
California Games is the earliest one I remember, and which would make my first gaming experience PC. And that was when my family still lived in Brisbane, and they moved from Brisbane to Sydney when I was 5. So it was earlier than that, but I'm not sure exactly when.
Oh, Game Boy Pocket was pretty.
And we
sweet.
had a PC at home from when we moved to Sydney, which I then started playing like Civ 1 on and things like that as I got a bit older. But yeah, it's crazy to think what stuff we were playing on back then. I have so little to do now that I have to make Splitsy research.
I got plenty of stuff to do now that I got
was-
crafting benches.
One of the early one for me. I had an A500 Plus quite early as well. And the family had a Mega Drive, a Genesis for the US folks.
Oh yeah, we had a Mega Drive. Well, my oldest brother did.
My first system was the NES.
Oh, some plants are ready to harvest.
They are? Oh,
Yeah.
rice.
Are any of them so far that I shouldn't... I'm kind of tempted to just do one big harvest.
Well, do you want me to give you a hand with it?
What's your harvest skill? What's your plants skill?
5.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Jeez. Offer my help.
No, there's probably things you can do
Just
that you're better
bombed
at.
off so quietly. just don't worry about it. It's fine. I do this one myself.
Wait, there's a prioritize harvesting area thing that I keep missing. Oh, Capac, what you could do is collect the rice as I harvest it.
No, I never played Rogue, unfortunately. I guess my first actual gaming experience was on the BBC Micro. And I can't remember what the name of the mud it was that was on it.
Yeah, the dogs are all swarming the rice. They're eating all the rice.
I think they're hungry.
Yeah, they're probably kind of hungry.
They're like piranhas.
Let them at it. There's lots of rice. They need to be fed. Ironically, I am now holding that Mega Drive.
Really?
The one my family had way back then is in my hand right now.
Actually, I think my NES might be in the other room.
Still intact. 16-bit. With a headphone volume like slider on the chassis.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Nice big clicky on-off switch. Has no manufacturer date on it, unfortunately. Made in China, though.
Hurry, Capac, eat a meal before you starve to death.
Oh, it wasn't online. This was on a BBC Micro. This is not a machine that was online.
Wait, so it was a LAN mud?
No, it was a single player.
Isn't mud multi-user dimension?
Oh, but yeah. What that style of dungeon, but prior to MUDs. What do you call that? You know, where it was a single
A
player
text
creation.
adventure.
Text adventure, I guess. Yeah. Zod.
Yes, Sud. Have you guys left me enough fridge space for the rice?
Mm. I put a fridge in. What do you want from me?
A big fridge.
We didn't have the blooming slate for it.
I know. It's, it's fine. It's fine.
Constructing day and night for this man. And what do I get? Just hay.
I should keep my mouth shut sometimes. Apparently, it might take me a little while to harvest this rice, but that's not too bad. Take me a day, maybe. Should I start making meals from it, or wait till we've eaten all of the packaged survival meals first?
Howdy, Chozo.
I would... Let's have a look. What's going on with the... stockpile in that area is a bit weird.
No, you're not resting. I mean, you probably should. It's 10 p.m., but do more work.
Oh, right, because all our animal skills are rubbish. Can we... Does that mean we can't train the dogs to haul things for us?
We can. It'll just
At
take
the
a
moment.
lot longer.
It's not worth doing. Yeah, it's not that it'll take longer. It's the amount of food it's gonna take.
Yeah. So if I fill the fridge, then I'll start training the animals. Because what do you reckon? For 3 people, we probably need about 1,500 rice for the winter? And we'll be relatively okay.
Numbers? I never did numbers.
I just usually try and have over 1,000 before winter comes. The beautiful laggy spikeness when this autosave happens, and I'm seeing you guys do a bunch of stuff and nothing's moving for me. When is my game going to catch up?
One day. Maybe.
Yes.
Oh, I tell you what it was. Is I paused it by mistake and didn't even think about it.
Oh,
Yep, that'll
I didn't
do
even
it.
look to think it was paused.
I hadn't even gone through my brain that was what was happening. Whoa!
Because I would have thought Capac would have called out that his game is paused too, and I'd be like, oh.
I was just happily going away, doing my thing.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good point.
The wood takes a long time to rot, though.
Yeah, no, the wood's not a big concern.
Oh, the Individualistic Coalition of Kulinor.
Ooh, featuring none other than Sam, Grill, Marjo, and Walton.
Oh, man. I've just noticed what Wasted's done with the bedroom placement, and I love it.
Huh?
No, it's not as bad as you look. I was thinking about doing
I
that.
know you're planning on expanding his, but for the moment, if the
For
walls
the moment,
get built
Cabag's
first,
bedroom is tiny. But that's
he
make sure we build
basically
the walls
sleeps in a
first.
closet.
Great. And there's a slate chunk on my bed.
It's your footrest, I guess.
You asked for your Steve amalgam. There you are, sir.
Look, me and Steve are close, but we're not that close.
Steve sleeps outside.
Steve usually
Where
gets
are you
his own.
hauling
Looks like
Steve
Steve's
too?
going to sleep in a
there.
dumping pile, yeah. Oh, look at that. He does know a thing or two.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
I know that you put all your stones in front of your wind turbine because they don't block it and they'll stop trees from growing.
They'll stop the bloody trees from growing in the way. And then you won't have to keep going back and dealing with it. Yep. He knows the things, does Capac. He's got all the tricks. Splitsy, not seen do anything too special so far. But
He did take a dump in the middle of the room.
he took it up well. That was fairly special, but I think you spell that special with a T and an H. Maybe a P.
Oh, and he's never going to live it down. And he knows it.
Yep. I'm gonna be the guy that had the pawn that pooped on the floor.
Oh, you got enough recreation. Why are you playing horseshoes? You got 100%.
You got to tell him to do something else.
So give him something
He's
to
got
do.
no orders.
Oh, I can't build a wooden chair because my construction skill is too low.
You're gonna work on some stones.
Yeah, I've been cutting a bit of stone so we can make some more walls.
Oh yeah, we could just set everything to forever since we're gonna have to.
Manually tell them to do it.
Yeah. Congratulations,
Hey,
Lizzie.
door.
Halfway through sleeping, you get your own environment.
Yep, I slept through you building the walls and the door around me.
Wake up in the morning. Where am I?
It's a bit like the Space Engineers built into a box while offline, but
Yeah.
somehow a lot more helpful.
No, Mikkel, we really do not need an image of that. Although someone's going to Twitch clip it.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, some pixelation. That'll definitely add to the effect.
What you... Nah, this is me being bad now.
Rimworld is the evolution of lemmings.
It is when played like this.
Yeah, it really is. Oh, man.
It's the pawn closet, yeah. Where we keep our dirty little secret.
Yeah. Can animal sleeping spots be assigned?
Yeah.
Hey, after being trapped in an asteroid for
I
billions
thought-
of years, wouldn't you be
Maybe,
claustrophobic too?
maybe only the beds can.
Yeah. Oh, well. So I was thinking of making the Capac's dog sleep with him.
No. They're gonna need that space.
Yeah, because if I could, I was going to make my dog sleep with me, but it doesn't look like it'll work. And I don't think that our pawns will like that happening.
No, they won't. But it's happening.
Ah, no.
No.
When you're done with my room
I'll build them a doggy closet.
Yeah.
Could you do the chairs and the cabinet in the workroom? It'll help speed things up. What are you up to?
Capac, did you place that standing lamp?
No.
Okay. No, Splitsy, you probably shouldn't be researching. You should probably be cutting these rice plants.
I'm done. Piss myself off good and proper.
Oops, not what I wanted to press, but sure, do that. Oh man. This is not... I feel like every harvest is going to be like when you're trying to get rid of...
Playing whack-a-mole.
what's the rot thing?
Blight.
Oh, right, yeah.
Blight, yeah.
Except dogs don't eat blight.
Okay.
Oh, I can work in the light.
Well, sort of. Depending on how much wind there is.
I'm not making bricks in a cave anymore.
You kind of are. It's just a cave with lights.
How angry is Splitsy going to get doing all this harvest at once? Oh, have we?
It's
I know-
midday and I've gone to bed.
So, par for the course.
Yeah, pretty much mirroring real life now.
Yeah.
Can you keep it down, by the way? It does piss me off when people are making blogs while I'm sleeping.
Hey, I'm in a cave. You shouldn't be able to hear me.
Capac, are you making decorations?
Yeah, but
Maybe.
there's dogs that keep opening the doors. He's making us go.
Capac, there's
Roger.
rice to be hauled.
Oh, well, why didn't you say something?
I just did.
And while it doesn't look like there's enough space for that, I think you'll be surprised.
Oh yeah, there'll be enough space for that.
Because it stacks in 75 when it's done properly, and that's not 75s. That's
Nope.
like 5s.
Most of them are
11s.
between 5 and 12.
We're
Still,
not restricting the dags intentionally because the dogs do need to eat, and we're not doing a particularly good job of feeding them at the moment.
no. And although we're not training them, we're also not wanting them to die. Though it would be convenient to train them to haul. How are my cotton plants doing? 45% grown, and it's the 9th of August. Oh, no! Don't do the last one. Gah. Bad. I accidentally told Splitsy to drop his revolver.
Yes. He's given up. He's had enough. He's had... Right, I'm going to wake myself back up again. Get back on normal hours. Splitsy, let's go run
Yes?
some milk.
Should
Oh,
I finish sewing first?
Is it going to grow
sure.
before the winter?
yeah, probably. No, no.
Or at least I'll
Take a
sew...
poop, wasted. If you need to poop, poop.
Yeah, don't do it on the floor. People never let you live that down.
Oops. No, that is not what I meant to do. I pressed the wrong key.
Michael, how am I keeping my hair like that after I get out of bed? When I had my hair like that, I went bald. Well, I'm bald mostly, so I just kind of grab the rest of it, and with all the muck from not showering, it stands upright. At least I'm guessing that's how it works.
I'm also reading Splitsy's chat, Jenum, so hello to you too. This is 2D Space Engineers.
With the daily needs mod.
It's not actually hair, it's a symbiote.
It probably is at this point. Amount of organisms that'll be growing in it.
All three of us alive, Anubis.
Everyone is here.
What are you up to, Capac? Going to bed. Alright, why not?
What are you researching?
Trees.
Research batteries, goddammit.
Okay, research
trees.
batteries. You can change it.
Ah, sweet. That tool cabinet's working for all 3 benches. Just as I planned.
I did a grand total of like 11 points of research towards it before I had to get back to farming.
Yeah, he's on Twitch. /Splitsy.
Yep.
Where you would expect. In fact, everyone's got the names you'd expect. It's very weird.
I signed myself up to Twitch when I was quite early on to make sure that I had reserved my name properly. In fact, the only gaming platform I don't have my name on is PlayStation, and I don't really care because I've never owned a PlayStation and don't plan to.
I was originally trying to go with the name that I was using at the time as a gamer tag, which I got on every site but YouTube.
Oh.
Which was Blue. BLU. And on YouTube, it was a banned account and had been for like 6 years, and they wouldn't give it. So I had a 3-letter account on every site but YouTube.
You could have called it Blue Tube.
But so be it.
Tumbleweeds, Capac, tumbleweeds.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, we're passing that one by. Don't believe anything happened there that was worth noting.
How rude.
Thanks, Jenham. Alright, so wasted tomorrow the hunt?
Yes.
What?
Go to bed.
What?
I don't know why I put that there. I don't know why. It's not where it belongs. I have just taken it and I put it there, okay?
Can I... How do I fix that?
It clearly wasn't up to scratch, I'm sorry. I can tell already that a misformed lump was too much.
Well, I mean, you can have it if you want.
It was lacking your usual vision.
That was my first one.
That's how we can tell.
Yeah. Phantom Wolfie, I can't sew the area. Sew the area means that specific square. I have to do every single one manually.
But yeah, you're alright, Capac. He will grab it and just pull it back out again.
Okay, cool.
For some reason, my dude decided that he might want to work on a sculpture, and therefore he needed to leave the bench empty.
You might want to grab that rice that's just out in the field. Bring it inside.
I'm busy pooping.
Come on now.
Multitask.
Priorities.
And I'm going to clean my hands and then I'm going to sleep. Actually, no, I should probably eat before I sleep. I've got 13% hunger. I'll wake up hungry.
You got some of it in the right order.
Yeah. Poop, clean hands, eat.
Oh, we've only got
Probably should've done
11
the
of those
eating first.
pre-prepared meals left.
Yeah, we're going to have to start cooking soon.
Yep, which is me. That's all right. I've got the harvest is planted. And it is 11 p.m. and I'm going to sleep, so that's good. That's good time.
No, don't bell me.
So my little fake track IR arrived today. And it is so very obviously a fake track IR. It's wonderful. Like it's about as 3D printed as it possibly could be. With the sort of switch that you normally see on a motherboard poking out the side of it for like the on-off switch.
Nice.
However, I can confirm that it does work quite well. So there you go.
Yeah.
PlayStation 3 camera as its like detection thing.
Oh, wow.
Which inevitably means incoming Star Citizen. You play any Star Citizen, guys?
No, I haven't yet.
I want to play it in VR, and I want to hold off until then.
Whoa, okay, I'll see you in 2025 then, Roger.
Yep.
I've been so tempted to buy some sort of VR setup, but I am trying desperately not to.
It's excruciating.
Because I just...
What, VR setups or?
Yeah, I'm trying desperately not to so that I wait for at least 1440 for each eye, but probably higher than that potentially.
Isn't
Like the second gen.
the index 1440?
Yeah. But I also don't know that I'd actually even use it that much. So I really want one, but I really don't need one. And I don't know that I'd use it that much. So I'm kind of like, I shouldn't do it. I'm taking the same approach to VR as I am to the 20 series NVIDIA cards.
Mm-hmm.
Desperately wanting, but desperately trying to wait till have better thing that will want a lot more.
VR with the latest headset seems to be getting there. I've heard very good things about the sort of more recent gen that's starting to push 120 hertz.
Yeah. It is. I got to try some at PAX, and it definitely was better.
Oh, you risked that. He went to. Did you hear this? No wonder he got the plague.
Yeah. I managed to get away with it the previous few
Went
years.
to a convention and used a VR headset. Oof. Oof.
Like the previous few years, I'd gotten away with it, so I was like, meh. To be fair, when I put it on my face, the cleaning fluid was still wet. That they'd cleaned it with.
You can squirt that with as much alcohol as you like. You can't
yeah.
get the nerd off it.
I actually reckon it was probably more likely to be some of the various controllers I used around the place. Because that's hands. So I'm going to be that person at Gamescom that's going to be using truckloads of alcohol rub.
God, no. Oh, damn it. Please. Why? Why does Blizzy have to be that one guy?
Yep, Space Engineers VR is has some appeal. Wondering, why are you wondering? Get back to work.
Because you didn't tell him to do anything.
I did. I told him to
Tell him
sculpt,
the
and he
thing
just
is gonna
left and let it walk. Even though he's at 99%.
Have you picked up your lump
recreation.
again?
Yep. I've recovered the lump.
Okay, good. I'm glad I did not inconvenience you too hard. Still don't quite understand why, without telling him to do anything, he decided he was going to move that lump.
Yeah, well, particularly as he's not for hauling.
Doesn't like hauling and has no interest. Actually, that's a good point. I do have autistic 8.
So he did want to...
Like when it comes to lump crafting, I am the lump crafter.
Mm.
Obviously, we'll let Capac open up. Lump crafting competition is a go.
Uh-oh. I have
I wish I was
desynced.
better at mining.
Oh, Capac's desynced.
Oh, the first
One time we're
desync.
allowed to pause.
Attempting recovery.
It looks like it's going to be alright. There we go, I'm back.
Not wait. Let it probably catch up. There you go.
I'll let you unpause, Wasted.
Nice. Recovery
Um,
successful.
So, Wasted, hunting?
But I'm taking some blocks in a room.
Okay.
All right, let's
I thought
hunt.
you wanted to hunt today.
Let's hunt.
All right.
There's elk up here. They have a 2% aggression chance, and the aggression chance is increased by distance to target. So I reckon I pull one off, see if I can isolate a straggler.
So I'll let you shoot from range, and then I'll just pile on
Yeah.
once it comes.
I'll on once it comes in, and we'll split up like before.
Yep.
They're quite happy to change target.
Oh. Elk murder it is. Oh. It's running.
Yeah,
not-
that's the problem.
It's not bleeding out, though.
Oh. Bleeding out in 21 hours.
And this is the sort of thing you can't really do with single player. Is like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't normally be trying to focus one in the pack.
Oh, it's down. 6
Do
hours.
we just leave it down, or do we go over and kill
We
it?
leave it down and try and take it out. We want
Yep.
to take the whole pack if we can.
Yeah. We need those Parkers. Oh no.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're all very mad. Things have gone horribly wrong.
Capac, this is where we probably need you.
Alright, I'm coming.
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
What?
I am in. I'm
it's
the-
alright, but they don't try and kill you. They just knock you unconscious. Who's our doctor?
You better. I am. You might want to run, Splitsy.
I was never going to get away.
Capac, run and hide.
You need to run and hide.
Oh. What?
Capac, run!
I'm trying.
Too late.
Okay, which one of us is going to regain consciousness first?
What?
Oh no, man
What?
in black.
Man in black. What is this? Berry man.
Who's he going to take?
He's
who's he-
emptying the latrine.
What?
He's a human computer.
What? Okay, that's yours, Wasted. He's your to control.
Oh, he's a new dude.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Nicholas
He's
Berryman.
also got. He's got attention from.
Oh, has he got attention from
Many.
the elk?
Oh no.
Jeez.
What are these, like psychic elk? They detected him from across the whole map.
I baited them.
How are we?
I think they're faster than you.
It does look like they are.
Oh dear.
Yep, Berryman's down.
Oh jeez, he came with a gun at least. Not that it's going to do us any good unless one of us regains consciousness soon
He brought 11 meals.
or gets up.
How do you know how long it is before you wake up?
It's when some of your things get better. I think Wasted and I just ended this.
Yep.
Well,
Oh no, Capac's up!
And
Oh no,
he's
the
got
elk are after him
problems.
again.
I'm inside.
Get in. They're gonna come in on you.
Jeez.
You might just no, or you might be all right. Prepare
they-
the door if you. No, you can't. Get into another room. Get into another room.
Hide in your bedroom.
Help,
No! Oh, he dodged it. See if you can. If that elk gets in. Oh yeah,
He's
there
nimble.
you go.
Damn, they're gonna break the door again because too many got active.
Yeah, but I can fight him one-on-one. I will beat you all to death. I will have my revenge.
Oh jeez.
I'll kill you one at a time if
no,
I have to.
Capac's bleeding now.
Oh. Wait, no, I'm still good.
You're not going to bleed out, but you're bleeding.
But they're all in the house now, and the
We
stupid
need them
dog is
to
eating
fall
the
asleep
food.
and they'll stop being.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this one's knocked out.
Oh.
Oh, the dog's fighting him now.
Oh no, the dog's going to get killed. Then we're going to be really upset.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing. We're not gonna kill these otherwise. The huskies might.
Oh, Wasted's up.
Oh shit.
Watch out, you
Get
got
your
them
gun.
coming for you. Oh, the dog's unconscious. The other dogs are coming for Splitsy. Oh, what a mess.
That didn't last long.
And... oh, they're probably going to go to sleep soon?
We need them to go to sleep.
Oh, they're still mad.
Yeah, they'll remain mad until they sleep or until they die.
Yep.
Oh, it's killing another dog.
Mm-hmm.
Not enchilada. No. Enchilada's bleeding out.
Well,
Oh, she's gonna die.
He's ignoring the usual combat speed limiter and running at 2x even when combat's engaged.
Oh.
Even when it's not showing it. Something felt very wrong about how fast everyone was moving.
Yeah. Oh, Berryman's up.
Berryman, save us.
Get his gun.
Oh, the elk are coming.
The elk are bleeding, but they're coming.
Oh, hang on.
6 hours, 5 hours.
Don't think cover's gonna help you, Wasted.
There's one down.
What the fuck?
It got back up.
What?
It's fucking off.
Oh,
Consuming
No.
grass.
Oh, what? Is it passive now? That one's
They've all
passive.
gone passive.
Okay. Now we just need one person to get up so they can heal everyone else.
It'll be fine.
oh, Wasted is bleeding out. This is not good.
I'll be fine. Death in 16 hours, and it's okay. And we're starving, and we got no doctor, but...
Oh,
Spitzy's
He's
up.
up.
oh no, I've just gone nuts.
He's gone nuts.
Slaughterer.
He wants to kill someone.
He's going to vent
Who's he
his...
going to kill?
Oh
He's
gosh.
gone after animals.
He's going to vent his anger on the animals.
No! Oh no! Oh no!
Well,
Capac's not going to be happy with that.
oh,
No. Oh, this is a disaster.
I'll be alright. It's 13 hours, but you know. I'm on a well. It's just because an elk bit my head. The elk gnawed Wasted in the head.
Oh no. Oh, I'm back. Tend to enchilada.
No!
What?
They're fucking Wasted.
I can't tend to you. I can only rescue you.
go rescue him, and then when I get up, I can tend to him when he's back here.
Quick medical bot on the floor.
Where is it? Furniture?
Oh, you turned my bed into one. Okay. I'm attempting to rescue you.
Oh, the dog is going to bleed out in 5 hours.
Yeah, that's why I was going to tend to it, stop its bleeding, and then rescue Wasted in the same movement. But
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, and Berryman is just here in a pool of blood.
Be alright.
Well, I guess we got plenty of elk at least.
Yeah, this is going to take some time to recover from, and I reckon a few people are going to get some scars.
This one's
If
still
not dying
alive.
from
Recover.
infections. We should probably turn all the beds medical.
You have no doors for that one. The elk may have had them all.
Splitsy is no longer slaughtering random animals.
Yep. Do you really want me to tend to you even though I'm bad at it? I guess I kind of have to.
How long's he got? 10. You could leave it for a bit and I could tend to him when I wake up, if I wake up.
I should probably do it, shouldn't I, Wasted?
Rescue Capac first.
Rescue him?
That's probably a good idea. You can just dump me in the bed. That will help a bit, maybe.
All right, I'm actually going to tend to my dog so I don't go completely insane because it appears that my way of going insane is really, really bad.
That's right. I'll keep an eye on Wasted.
Bro, I've only been bitten in the head by an elk. Don't worry about it. You go and look after your dog.
Just until it's not going to die, and then I'll go and fix your face. It's only got 3 hours left.
Kind of.
An elk smashed Capac with his head, lacerating his jaw.
I don't know what to do. There's too many things I need to do.
The elk
But
hit
why the
Capac-
Doge?
Because I already hate everyone.
I'm now in a medical emergency. But no, the Doge.
Well, because the elk bit off
Barryman's
its
bleeding
tail.
out as well, but no.
Oh, is Berryman bleeding out? I didn't know that.
18 hours.
Oh, he's got 18. I've got time. I've got time.
You do not have time.
Sure,
It
I
takes
do.
you like 8 hours to walk to a Doge.
Cannot walk.
Oh, him before it dies, before he heals it.
No. No. No, it's not going to happen.
Because you got to heal the minor wound first.
Yes!
Oh no, he did do the big one.
All right, then.
Alright, Wasted has
We-
7 hours, Berryman has 17.
So, priority. Yep. Wasted is my next priority.
I'm still down, but I don't need anything seriously.
Yep. Yep. Why was I the
Yeah.
first to get up?
You weren't, I was.
No, I mean,
no, you're in shock
terms
still.
of once we could actually do something.
You
Stop
were
healing the...
you were invigorated.
No, the
by
dog
your,
was still going to die in a couple of hours.
You were invigorated
Alright, now I'm
by
gonna
your
stop that.
animal murder.
I feel so much better when I die. That the dog survives.
All right, I'm on my way. Wasted.
You better be.
6 hours.
The dog should be fine now. Wait.
Berryman is at 16. Oh, and he's like super intellectual, so you could, if we save him, we could just make him a research bot.
Oh yeah.
That'd be nice.
If.
It's alright, we got hypothermia and, you know... Mind-shattering pain.
Oh yeah, I'm in
The
extreme
tooltip just
pain.
says, ah.
Well, I'm in intense pain.
Your tooltip does not say, ah.
No, mine says, make it stop, make it stop, make it stop.
I've got minor malnutrition as well, because I haven't eaten anything.
Wasted, should I feed you or should I go to Berryman first?
You should feed me.
Feed me.
You're not
right,
gonna
stop
die.
medding me. Stop medding me. Feed me now. You're doing bruises. Nothing, I've stopped bleeding, just...
Yeah, maybe if you feed both of us, then
I
rescue
think feeding
Berryman.
Capac is... I was thinking the same thing, Capac. I think feeding Capac is a good idea as well, because if you can get him up,
Then
Yeah.
I can properly tend everyone.
then he can look after things. I think he's not far off getting up. Oh no, he's now got death in 24 hours when he did have
Ah!
no.
All right, I'll go rescue Berryman next. That's going to take me some time.
Yep.
Capac could be critical by the time I get back. Oh man. Well, this got exciting quickly. Oh no. No. My rest is at 5%.
Alright.
I'm
nothing
going
you
to
can do
collapse,
about
aren't
it.
I?
You'll be
Something
fine.
that found immediately. It's close. Get him back. One of me and Capac are gonna wake up eventually. I know Capac's still bleeding, but
I wonder if I'll get any Berryman anywhere closer to home. Yep. Okay, at least I've made him a bit closer to home. No matter what happens now.
you'll be alright.
Wasted
Burning
use.
your rest.
Can
Carry.
you see my chat?
Just underneath other windows.
What Rain Freedom just said.
Mm-hmm. And then I can't help but notice that Bakiko is of a different opinion.
Ryak has suggested that the downward spiral has already begun.
Oh, why did I use good meds on Capac?
That's fine because he didn't change his.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
He didn't change his priority. If you can try and do Berryman, you might pass out.
So is Capac
Right,
not bleeding out
forcing
now?
Yeah, I'm not bleeding out no more.
So one of the things with the mod that makes it so we can do stuff in the things window, don't ever check the self-tending tab. Do it in the health window instead of on the main screen, because otherwise that causes desyncs.
I wouldn't have noticed it had you not mentioned it, to be honest. It's not the sort of thing I do.
Yeah.
Well,
There we
I
go.
didn't finish tending to
Oh,
Berryman.
no.
Shit.
I might be able to force him to get up in a second though. There we go.
Last shots are saving our new colonists. They'll get pissed at him dying even though they've never met the guy.
Oh, good
Yeah,
trader.
thank you, Bolts. Good trader.
I am the
You
social
bring
one, I
medical
think.
services.
I wonder if he's got
You're
medicine.
not when you're
I'm not.
injured.
No, that's very true. No, Augustus Caesar, no. Wasted must not kill my dog when he wakes up.
Right, sleep.
No, I'm going to poop.
Or do whatever it is your character needs to do. Look after yourself immediately.
Okay, so now is the part where Splitsy collapses on the latrine.
I will admit that's something I have done in my life.
Hopefully not in a situation like this. Oh, an eclipse.
We're running wind anyway.
Alright,
Oh boy.
so Capac is
How on
5,
earth did we manage to
Berryman's
get to
7,
this point?
We're not through it yet.
Wasted's 8.
We're not through it yet. You got to
Splitsy's
remember.
I know. I still need to eat
this is
before
where
I collapse.
the infections and stuff come in.
Yep.
The eclipse isn't too bad. It's more of a nuisance than anything else.
By the time we get to where we can collect the elk, the meat will have spoiled.
Yeah, probably.
And their flesh will have rotted, so we can't use the leather either. It's so true.
Hey, caravan of visitors.
Do you want to talk to the trader and see if he's got anything we could use urgently?
He's not in any state. to
Oh,
talk
he's
to a
asleep.
trader, and none of us are. Everybody needs to sleep before he breaks, and then get recreation before he breaks. The rest of us need to get back up again.
Yeah, because otherwise I'll go around and kill someone else's dog.
Yeah, we're all needing to like sort ourselves out. Whoever gets up first needs to feed the others, and wash the others.
All right.
I'm tempted to wake Splitsy up right now and make him do some recreation before... Oh no, he just goes straight back to sleep. Okay, fine.
Yeah, they'll.
Oh, you're up
sleep
now.
first.
Anyway.
Hooray!
Okay.
Wasted is functional.
Wasted. Eat. I've got rest and recreation, so I can get away with eating and then washing and feeding people.
Man, why don't these guys have a medic? They could help us.
No, I can't.
Uh-oh.
I'm off to kill an animal.
God damn it! You're gonna kill the dog I saved instead of you.
No, I'm
No,
not.
he stopped. He collapsed.
I collapsed because I'm out of food.
Oh,
That's amazing.
I'm gonna have that dog, mate. I'm gonna have that dog.
jeez.
This is fantastic.
This is going so badly. Oh.
Alright. Surely
Great.
at this point.
So
let's see,
when do
you
I
will
get to wake up and
go
do
and do
something
some
nuts?
recreation? Good.
Well, I mean, doing recreation's great.
Well, it was because it was at 0. I needed to do a little bit.
Well, yeah, I could
I will
probably...
go rescue you now.
Oh, I'm up.
All right, let your character do whatever he wants to do.
What?
Capac or me?
Double tap R, Capac. Oh no! All right, you're randomly hauling stuff.
Yeah,
Apparently
but
that's what he wants to
he's
do.
gonna eat, so that's fine.
He's very keen on hauling stuff when he wakes up. Apparently.
Yeah, don't know what's up with that.
Let's see.
Yep.
You need to go and feed Berry Man,
Okay.
I can feed him.
and then rescue me.
I'll,
Or someone needs to rescue
I'll go
me.
rescue Wasted.
I'll feed Berryman and then I'll tend to him and get him tended up properly.
Well, it's all bruises now, so
Yeah,
they
so it
will...
doesn't matter.
Yeah, but the
Actually, he's
sooner
got a
he
cracked
gets up
leg.
and about, the
Actually,
better.
he's got 2 cracks.
I've got 2 cracks.
Well, if you stay here, I can tend to you too.
I'm
They
rescuing
take
Wasted.
longer to heal.
Oh, well, he's probably
all
just
it
going to
is.
kill the dog, so...
I will. We'll do that immediately. These guys have got guns and everything. If someone does get a chance to talk to them,
If only they'd shown up like a day earlier.
mm-hmm. It's a low point in my dignity, I think.
Being rescued this way.
Being carried back by Splitsy, having failed to kill his dog.
Oh, man.
That's right, you feed me. Wash
I
my
mean-
feet as well.
I'm eating.
Feed me.
Capac, are you feeding him? Or are you tending to
I
him?
just flagrantly
You just came in,
disrespected your
just-
looks.
I told you look like a tool.
Bloody mohawk.
Look at that hair, man.
Just for that, I'm rescuing Enchilada. Actually, no, that's probably a bad
God.
idea.
Want to be upright. One day. Catback, will you feed me?
Do you need
Hang on, I'm
food
collecting-
more or tending more?
I'm collecting
you,
the medicine up here.
Right, I'll feed you and then I'll tend to you.
We also have a problem with food now.
Ah, Enchilada's up.
What? Oh
We're
no,
out.
we do have a problem with food. I'm going to have to travel all the way up there to get a meal to feed to you.
Betsy,
Oh.
Yes?
need you cooking.
Okay. I'm on my way back with some medicine and then I'll cook.
The bill's set.
Kilt sniggered at Ware's nose.
I mean, feed me raw rice if you got to, but
I'm going to
no.
go grab a meal for you in a sec.
I think that meal got eaten by an animal. We'll see.
Oh, they're leaving.
oh, they
There we
left
go.
us a
They left
gift.
a
Trying to
gift.
get some food. What did they
A
leave?
component.
Ooh.
A component.
2 components.
2 components.
That's to be fair, that's not bad.
Well,
Of the things they could leave, I mean, they could have left food as well. But... Feed me.
Do you want me to feed you
You
now,
are.
or do you want me to cook a meal and then feed you?
No, just feed me. I'm not had, like,
Yeah, I'm moving real slow.
All right,
What?
I'm feeding you.
I'm malnourished.
All right, you got to
Minus
feed him
20.
because I gave up halfway to the meal that I was going to feed him to come back to go to the latrine. Oh, wasted's up.
Apparently, I'm still gonna let Splitsy feed me. It's quicker than trying to run for it myself. Because I'm gonna break real soon.
Oh. Oh, yeah, no.
I've not had food for a very long time, Mr. Splitsy. I'm hungry.
Sorry, didn't I feed you before?
I think so.
I did. No, I did. Before I collapsed, I fed you.
You say that.
I'm tending to you now too.
Oof, the Splitsy tend.
Hey, it's not that bad. My medical's 4.7.
Badly bad.
Oh, you cancelled me.
Yep. Go cook.
Can someone tend to my cracks then? Capac?
All right. I'm going as fast as I can.
I know. I'd like my cracked ribcage to be tended before I cook for everyone.
Just letting my mood get up to the point where I might not actually break. Maybe. Ish. Perhaps.
What do we need to do for Berryman?
He's
not-
alright, he just needs to,
Yeah.
like, recover from not being very happy.
Yeah. I'm laughing at the moment because I saved my dog. I've got a great mood.
Washing people is important, don't forget.
Yeah. Capac made a comment about fighting pandas to wasted.
Damn pandas!
Kung Fu Panda 4, Capac. Oh, come on. My crack extended. Almost.
Oh, jeez. It's taking forever.
I got badly kicked.
Yeah, me too. I've still got 5 conditions that need tending also.
I rescued everyone. Okay, now Splitsy, cook. I can't cook, there's not enough wind.
Yeah, fuel the fire.
No, it's a electric one. Turn some lights off.
We've got the campfire there. You can put some wood in it and cook on the campfire.
Oh geez, 32 watts of wind right now.
I'm desynced again. Where?
Oh man.
Simulating!
I know this may not be a popular opinion, but that bit was really fun. Because it's exciting.
By fun, you mean harrowing.
Yeah. You saying you didn't enjoy that, Capac?
Well, I mean,
That's great.
there's something to be said for watching the two of you almost kill yourself through hubris, but all right, I'm back.
You live.
Yep,
Glad.
we can return to normal speed.
Mine says we can't.
Oh,
Might demand a reload.
It might.
Ah.
It might indeed.
Oh, no.
Did take a save.
Yep, Clockwork. Those are the rules that make a lot of sense when you're in such a horrible place as this. Whoever dies from malnutrition first gets fed to the rest.
Server is up.
Soviet Rain suggests that the brothers Capac come in to rescue everybody.
So Wasted, for our other multiplayer thing, Capac is started out controlling 5 Capacs. They're all named identically, looked identical, but all had different skills. So for him to work out which one needed to do what was always a bit of a hassle.
I mean, that part wasn't too bad because I could like look at what they were good at. The worst part was figuring out like whose bed is whose.
Now manually control them. So I can imagine, going through the set owner is like, hang on a second.
Especially when like some of them are married to people and some of them aren't, and you got to figure out who's sharing a bed with somebody else. Right, I'm gonna eat a meal, then I'm gonna haul the rest of them back. Oh, I'm getting very mad though. Ate without table, uncomfortable, slept on ground, slept outside, slept in the cold, recreation unfilled, unsightly environment, darkness, filthy, hungry, bonded animal, stabber, died, intense pain.
Okay. I was working on a lot of these things. You need to just like chill your bones and stop telling you how to do things.
Stabber died!
Go eat.
I can't live with myself anymore.
Eat some rice.
Although there is
eat some raw rice. It'll be amazing.
I'm eating a meal. A packaged survival meal.
I'm cutting up an elk because I can't cook anyway.
Yeah, we're generating like no power at all.
Yeah. We have 0 wind basically. 92 watts.
Are you done eating yet? Hurry up.
I figure I may as well try and get the leather, which was part of what we were after with killing the elk in the first place. Because if I don't, we'll die of
Cold.
Frostbite and hypothermia anyway.
Let me grab those, man.
Oh, are you going to get them?
Yeah, you need to get back and chill out. You are extreme risk.
You need to just let yourself do some things, Capac. Rather than actually forcing him to do anything, just cancel or you prioritize work.
So why aren't you fueling the campfire so you can cook?
Because because I can just wait till the wind picks up.
Yeah, when the wind picks up, we can cook inside and we can cook proper meals.
And we can eat rice until then.
The campfire can make the same meals as the other thing.
Yeah, but it doesn't do it as well. Takes me longer. I've got to chop up this stuff anyway.
It takes you longer and is a lower hygiene rating.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't even need food. You just need to double tap R and let yourself recreate. That's a word now.
That's what I'm doing. I'm at... Oh yeah, my mood's gone up. I'm at 1.4%.
Look at him. Get a smile on his face at 0.8% as a second.
You'd think
dog meat's back on the menu, boys.
Best way I could get my mood back would be to go and execute this elk.
No, you're gonna relax socially with no one else.
Yep.
with a sleeping bag.
Around an unlit campfire. There's nothing more recreational than that.
Who be having a good time right now? Yeah, it's Capac.
Actually, I'm not having a good enough time because my mood is actually going down.
It looks like it's going up on the thing.
6.4, 6.1, 5.7. Ugly environment.
Yeah, but...
looks like he needs a rest now.
Yeah.
I'm taking a packaged survival meal.
Oh, which means that we should probably...
And I am washing.
I'm having a jab about carrots and terror.
Yep, that sounds about right.
What do you think about those carrots, my friend?
I think they're terrifying.
You know that reaction cats have to cucumbers?
And quipped about fighting toads.
Aha, I can cook. I will cut up this elk and then I will cook. Now, can I do what I was trying to do before, which is make a build to cook meat meals first?
Alright, I don't suppose somebody would like to tend to me.
I am probably your worst choice.
Do you want me to make meals or do you want me to tend to you?
What do you need tending for? You got bruises, you'll be alright.
Did anyone pick up the... I've still got blood loss. Did anyone pick up the survival... Oh, there's 2.
No, blood loss
5
just slowly
survivor
goes
meals
away.
up here.
You're not losing blood, you just have blood loss. And tending won't help with that, that just goes away slowly. As you regen blood.
Well, tending would help with the pain though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And that's like the biggest thing that's dropping my mood at the moment.
Makes you live. Feel it.
What? It's making me die. It is. The pain is literally making me insane.
You asked for it. The slowest tending time in the world. Incoming.
Slow tending is better than no tending.
Look at it.
Oh, that elk head butted me in the foot.
I have to do this for each one of your injuries, by the way.
Oh, what a fight. The elk hit Capac with a smash from her head, clobbering his left leg. Capac slashed the elk in the neck. Capac stabbed the elk with a knife, skewering her rear left leg. The elk poked Capac with her right hoof, poking his left ear. The elk gnawed Capac. Oh.
The old ignore technique is the worst of them all. It's when you get to the end of the fight, it's just like, man, not even worth it.
Oh, Berryman's up and about though, at least. Oh, his mood's real low too.
Yep, he pissed.
He's badly malnourished, but he's getting the food, so that's alright.
I'm on it.
It's good
But
to
he
see
wants
he's
to
not
lead
dead.
it down the bottom there by the light.
He's good at animals
That's
too.
off.
Uh-huh. He is.
Awesome.
We finally have someone that can train and maybe look after our animals a bit.
Sweet.
And he's not bad with a gun, if we can get him one.
We've got guns around here. He had one. I suppose I should
did,
go.
yes.
I'll haul the guns in the morning as soon as I've had some rest and recreation because I'm pretty low. I also picked up your rifle because it was just near me at one time. So my gun's still out there
fine.
rotting too.
Yeah, we need to haul those back. Oh yeah, this is Rimworld.
Yeah, I could go
We
for
got this
some
locked down.
mead.
I think we need to let people basically just chill out for a bit. Although,
Yeah.
it's mostly Berryman and Capac who are doing that right now. I'll tend Capac at the slowest possible speed ever.
I'm just sleeping at the moment because my rest was down to 25. Although I could probably... I'll wait till I get above 30 and then I'll get up and do a little bit of recreation, then I'll go and collect the guns.
Alright, when I'm up
My
again...
brother needs something.
Yep. Because my health stuff is getting better. Am I going to lose any of these soon?
When I'm up again, I'll tend to wasted. So then, well, at least I'll be healed up.
At least my ribcage crack is about to go away.
Uh-oh. Now the latrine's blocked.
That might have been me.
Great. Oh, the pit is full.
Yep.
We need to set like a dumping zone somewhere.
Yes. Yes, we do. Also, we got to kill that elk that's down there on the ground. because it is going to get better.
Well, go hunt it.
I will. I just want to get my rest up a little higher. I think 30% might have been a bit too low. I'll wait till 40.
Oh, one condition left to go.
Okie dokie. Oh, it's unconscious. I can go closer. What?
I think you can just, like, shank it.
Whoa, what's happening here?
What?
Oh, right, okay.
Splitsy's having his revenge.
You're finishing some stuff off, Roger.
Yeah,
You're using my gun. Give me my gun back.
Oh, there's so much blood everywhere. There's 3 dead elk carcasses down south too.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting the guns first. And then I'll give Wasted his gun back. And then Berryman can pick up the remaining gun, and then we'll have 3 people with guns. And Capac.
Oh, where's my knife?
Somewhere in the world. It's to the north. There's a normal plasteel knife.
Yep, that's it.
This stupid post-viral cough is driving me insane.
Berryman and Wasted talked about computer games. Oh, also the fridge is getting pretty full. Why is there dog leather in the fridge?
Because I cut up the dog that I killed.
But that zone shouldn't be set for leathers.
It's just where it got dumped when I stopped carving the dog up.
There you go, Capac. All sorted. I mean, it only took about 15 minutes, but there you go. Now also, I need to eat and rest, and that literally took me an entire day.
Yep.
Tending to
Days worth of
Capac's
bandaging
boo-boos.
Capac.
Hey, get out of there. You're not supposed to be in there.
This is where my steadfast comes in handy. How are we going with the cotton plants? Oh, almost 60%. They may well get us some cotton, a couple of toques.
Oh, where'd I go? Just derping around. Go get your knife. And then...
Capac, when you have a moment, can you move the leather out of the fridge?
Yeah, okay, I'll do that next.
Because if I keep butchering, I'm going to fill the place up. I saw what Wasted's done to our clockwork.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Just randomly nabbing someone from chat. I've given up giving them warning when they're going to die. No, we just pick someone. Well, he doomed. Yeah, pretty much. That's how it goes.
Alright, Wasted, I'm dropping your rifle. You can pick it up.
Someone
clock-
want to tend to
clockwork
me
can
as
grab
well.
the other-
I'm the only one left
Oh, yeah,
with,
sure.
like,
I'll tend to you.
bruises for
I'll
days.
do it.
Oh, yeah. Capac should do
Let
it.
the
Alright,
medic do
what
it.
the... I just did the wrong thing.
Whoa, knives. No, I don't want to be stabbed, please. Put the blade away, Capac.
I'm not trying to...
Unrecruit yourself.
It won't
Put
let
the
me.
blade away. I don't like it. He's waving
You're
at me.
recruited. Stop recruiting yourself. There you go. Now you can tend to him.
I'm trying.
He's trying to kill me is what he's trying to do. I can see that.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I should just slaughter you all then. Maybe I won't get attacked by a million elks.
You make it sound like that went badly.
Look, I only had some
It
parts
did
in
go
it.
badly.
My part in that was limited to being totally responsible. Okay.
Yep. Nah.
Hey,
Need-
I might not be in intense pain soon. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Capac's just pissed because he's also in a similar position where he's in intense pain, and also this room in particular is quite nasty.
Yeah, keep trying to fix it, but people keep hunting elks.
Yeah, I'm still in intense pain as well.
Busted down my door.
It's alright, I'm sending in the B team. The C team.
The Green Swamp Tribe. Yes, I remember the Elkpocalypse. Talk deeply about the link between the inevitability of suffering and computer technology with Capac. I know these feelings. Clockwork, I understand.
Do you remember the last time we talked about that?
Oh. Alright, last condition.
Oh, man.
Right, it's very much time that I added the other half of the Rimworld soundtrack to the playlist.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to put music on for this stream. Whoops. Oh, well.
You see, the Rimworld soundtrack's great, but it plays it inconsistently. So what I tend to do is just play the Rimworld soundtrack in the background of Rimworld. So you constantly get music. It got a good soundtrack, to be fair.
It does.
It's just there's too many points where it doesn't choose to play it because it's all done dynamically. Yeah, when the Elk Nation attacked, things went down. Was it the Elk Nation attacking, or was it us?
They responded to us, I guess, is the way you'd put it. Oh, great. Now that I can cook, the power's down again. I suppose I should probably unblock the latrine that I blocked.
I made a dumping zone for waste.
Yeah, just getting my recreation up a little bit further before I do anything else.
Yeah, we actually, and as stupid as this may sound, no, don't ever get in the open.
I cannot use no path.
Huh?
Because Clockwork is fixing the toilet?
It's happened. Clockwork has taken the shit in Smitsy's bedroom.
Ah! Clockwork!
His entry to the colony.
Jeez. I'd understand if it was one of the others, but I never did that to you.
Yeah, we're going to want a plumbing solution for this latrine setup pretty soon.
Well, if one of us had been able to clear it, then it would have been fine.
Well, it has been cleared, but...
It has now. It was after he took a shit in Smitsy's bedroom.
But it's going to be like a lot of hauling to remove all this waste.
Well, where'd you put the dumping ground?
Up near the river.
You
Why?
Why would you do that?
Because...
I mean,
That's
I know
a
we want it
terrible
away
idea.
because it stinks a bit, but...
But you don't put it near the river.
You know
not?
we're going to end up needing their stuff as well. There's use for this later. We're going to make chem fuel out of it.
It's downstream.
There we go. I made one that's just a bit off to the side.
Well, we're getting back to normal. Capac's playing his midnight horseshoes.
Splitsy's relaxing socially at the burnt out fire.
At the inside of a blue room. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Oh, I can cook now. Let's cook. So just a heads up to everyone, we've probably got about another 15 minutes before Capac and I'll have to call it.
Oh no.
Oh no. At least we got through the Elkpocalypse before we had to call it. Moldark, is that your secret shame?
Sincere, amazing gerbil, not like this.
Wait. Oh, I've only got serious pain now. Man, who insulted me?
Me.
You did?
I made fun of your mohawk.
Rude. I love that from killing Capac's dog is the reason why my mood is amazing. I've got catharsis of 40 because of doing that. Oh, man. Worst part is, I wish I'd killed it. It would have been so much better if I'd killed his Labrador, because then we could have had a breeding pair of Huskies.
Quit talking about killing my dogs.
Because now Enchilada, like, unless... Wait, can the dogs crossbreed?
Yeah, I would have thought that the Labradors and
No.
Huskies could.
We can, however, because of what we're running, use their DNA. You fancy yourself some implants, my friend?
Wait, I can be part Husky?
Yes.
Huh.
Which part?
I'm trying to remember which bit the canid DNA gives.
Left arm.
Like muscle fibers or something. I can't remember.
Cool. How much longer can I cook for before I go insane?
We don't need hospital beds now, still, do we?
It's way too early for that.
I mean, like, we can reassign these to be
Oh
regular
no, you can
sleeping spots.
reassign, yeah, and I'm gonna have a new bed up for the last one. Well, leave Clockworks for now. He's still apparently recovering.
Sorry, Capac claimed the one in the big room.
They'll all be opened up.
No. Literally, he's claimed the one in the storage room in the main area. It was
What? No, I don't
it was
want
to
that
Capac
one.
before.
That one was just for emergency purposes.
Capac, did you just order
Yeah.
yourself a steel end table?
Yeah.
Capac!
What? I'm not building it. It's just an order to make one.
Yes, I will. An order I will ignore for a good long while.
It's not urgent. But it's a good idea because I'm finding it really difficult to increase my mood at the moment. Because somebody killed my dog!
How many more days is that going to be a problem for you?
Who knows? 17.
Ew.
Such a tender, unique animal. This universe is evil.
Yep.
Wasn't someone going to make some clothes rather than some sculptures?
Yeah, I've got some leather
we've got
ready.
some material for it.
Parkers, just parkers.
Now, this
Should it
might
be?
sound really...
What?
If we're really
Cannot make
short on
parka need material.
If we're really short on material, the best thing to make is tribal wear.
We shouldn't be short on material. I just haven't done any butchering yet. I'm going to rest and then I'll butcher
You can't
tomorrow.
make parkas out of leather.
Yes, you can. Can't make toques out of leather.
So, well, why is it saying that I can't make...
Because it's
you
not
need
in
to
the
put
storage.
There you go. No, you need to... Because of how we're manually doing it, you need a Parker at the top of the list, so that when you right-click, that's the one that shows up as...
Cool. Wait. 5?
What? Yeah, so we'd have some... Well... So we got 4 and a backup.
Yeah, fair enough.
Nope, still need materials. Was 80 per Parker.
Yep, that'll do it.
There are a bunch of elk. I'll just focus on butchering tomorrow. Or when I wake up. I'm at 26% rest, so I just need a little bit longer.
Well, I'll get the leathers out of the fridge at least.
At least it's fairly cold out, so the animals aren't spoiling. Although Enchilada is eating one.
Well, that's not a bad thing. Doesn't mean it's not eating stuff we're using.
If you make a spot to put the corpses, I could haul them all over here so they'll be closer when you butcher them.
Has Clockwork got a jacket of some sort?
Clockwork has
A cloth
a
duster.
toque, a shirt, a flak vest, a duster, and wool pants. I think
Oh, yeah.
I think he'll be fine.
Yeah.
He's alright. He showed up with
Good gear.
because he was the wanderer.
Oh, and Wasted, you may want to equip Clockwork and you.
I will do once they're done doing more important things, like making sure that people have doors, that they're not going to freeze, because temperatures are starting to get cold.
Yes, they are. Are you hauling animals, Capac?
I'm making a zone to keep some animal.
So Wasted, do you want to take out this herd of Muffalo?
No.
No? Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I made a zone next to the fridge where we can drop corpses until they get butchered. So if you want to bring in some of the animals,
Well, if
or
you-
I'll do it when I wake up.
Yeah, because all I'll do is I'll just go and haul them and butcher them straight away.
Well, now that there's a zone for them, you can specify just hauling them.
Oh yeah, but I'm the one that butchers them anyway, so I may as well just set the butchering and they'll collect.
Fair enough.
But if you haul some, it'll save me that time and we'll get more materials more quickly and be able to get the Parkers. So your plan is still valid. It just doesn't apply specifically to me.
And Clockwork is doing some battery research.
Yep.
Mad Malav, why is everyone injured? Wasted? It would be because the two of us decided to get elk. And the elk
Capac.
decided to get us.
Capac doesn't get guns, because all Capac needs is a knife.
It's working. We're hanging on just about.
Yeah.
Oh, we are going to need to haul some of this fecal sludge as well. Just saying.
Yeah.
It is holding that door open.
Unless you want
There's
to
also a massive
train the dogs to do it.
area of blood to the west of the base that, I don't know,
Surely it'll snow soon and
adds
then they'll clear.
a certain tinge to the environment, but
That's a feature. Oh.
yes, the Elkpocalypse, as henceforth known.
The cotton is at
Was indeed a thing.
62%.
Okay. How many? We should get enough leather to get 3 Parkers. I think. Did you have enough to make even the first one, Capac?
I do now. If it's 80 each, we got 116 at the moment.
Because sooner you get onto the... Oh, it's 9 degrees outside. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's good to have them ready to go, though.
Yeah. Earlier in the time it was -2 when I looked, so... I was a bit more worried. Expanding the fridge wasted.
Aye. Gonna need it by those things.
Yes.
Oh. Expanding it right over... Oh, I guess you can leave that zone there. Because that's just for animal carcasses at the moment. But probably best to keep them in the refrigeration once it's expanded.
Yeah, I normally just keep them in my regular fridge, unless wasted. There's a reason I shouldn't do that.
No, not particularly.
Is that wall... Are we going to need to move the turbine, wasted, with that wall?
Yeah, that'll block the turbine.
Oh, I can move it one in. Hang on. There needs to be one in.
It's so weird seeing a mouse pointer for wasted and Capac and I all in the same area.
Oh, when am I going to wake up?
Just dumping meat on top of the stove and on top of the butchering table.
Oh, seems a reasonable place to put it.
Yeah, there are worse spots, I guess. I think this has worked pretty well.
Yeah. So
a-
far, going
Yeah, as a
quite nicely.
and as a challenge, I love this. This is fun because there are just a few of us.
Well, you're never sure how it's going to work out when you've got a bunch of people playing, but
Yeah.
this one's worked out quite nicely with the sort of various individual control.
Oh, I better eat some food.
Then the next challenge will be, when do we continue this?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever committed a war crime in Rimworld?
Oh, yeah. You kind of end up having to.
Yeah.
That's part of the Rimworld fun with the bigger colonies.
I mean,
war crimes are a thing.
Technically,
I mean,
they're
if
not war
Specie and
crimes. If
Capac
you're
are
not
going
at
to head
war.
off, then I may well load up my usual Twitch save. And, I mean, what I've done to my own colonists is a war crime at this point, let alone what I've done to the people attacking us in that save. Because that save has been going for a while, but as I said, it's got, like, we've lost about 60 people from chat. That's why everyone's afraid to be a colonist anymore, is because of that series, where we're running with, like, Rim Atomics and, like, questionable ethics and genetic rim and so on. So we've got, like, mutated animals everywhere and people with weird, like, implants and mecha limbs and all sorts. It's good fun.
Sounds good to me. I want a robot arm.
I can get robot arms with, like, implanted weaponry and stuff.
Yeah.
Dead or
The things
alive,
you
you're
need.
coming with me.
He didn't really have implanted weaponry, did he?
Yeah, he had
I mean,
in
he
his
sort
leg,
of
he had
did
the gun
in, like,
in the robo
the
holster.
rawest possible sense of implanted weaponry in that there is a gun in his leg. Is it implanted to him? Well, technically yes, inside his leg. Other than that, no, it is just a normal gun that he just grabs with his hand and shoots. It seems like if you could go that far with the technology, it would be much easier to just do the Ed 209 approach and put the gun in his arm.
Mm-hmm.
Or finger guns, where the tips of the fingers fold up and they've each got gun barrels in them.
Plenty of options. All I'm thinking is that one seems like the least practical of all of them. There's actually research being done very slowly.
All right.
Well, not that slowly, actually.
And I'm back to a semblance of normality.
Still got a little while before my injuries heal.
I don't think I even watched RoboCop 3.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's why I didn't watch it. I heard from many people that it was not worth it.
Right, one thing we need to just discuss here before we do anything further, especially in this series. There is some positions that I consider sacred under almost all circumstances, and that is that spot and that spot near any door. The ones I'm marking with planning spots, like this table, technically, is not in a good position.
Okay.
To
Every
what
door
end?
needs, because when it comes to defending a base, that position allows you to shoot around the corner with cover.
Yep.
And it's really easy to put lights in that spot and other things right up to the edge. And then when your base gets attacked, you've got nowhere to put people. You leave all of those rooms, you force open the doors, and you've suddenly got all these cool light lines of fire down your bases you wouldn't have otherwise.
Makes sense. I will observe the restriction, considering I'm not doing any building anyway.
I was just mentioning on the basis that
Oh, no. I'm not faulting the mentioning.
people will end up doing some placing down of stuff, and I try and keep those spots free as best I can for a reason.
Oh, no.
It gives like really nice fires.
Things are really going bad.
How so?
Capac's going to his room to pray. Pray for salvation from the elk menace.
It's too late. It's happened now. There's no answer.
Capac, you should be able to start working on the Parkers when you get up. I think that's most of the elk, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we've carried in all of them. Practicing with javelins.
What?
No, we're not quite at the required leather.
But you can start making a couple.
Actually, no. I think we should have enough for 3.
Nice.
Yeah, it's only 378 fecal sludge blocking the door to the latrine.
Alright, I'll move it. Probably should have moved it first, then washed my hands, but, you know, these things happen. Well, Wasted builds a new bigger fridge.
Isn't this the prison colony?
Pretty much. Like, except you have to build it yourself, because the grandest of prisons is the...
Mad rabbit.
Have you got your guns yet, Wasted?
Yep.
Where's the snow hare?
It's pretty far away
Off
to
to our
the
right.
east.
Oh, yeah, I see it coming in.
See it coming in. Target sighted. Whoa.
Got it.
Got bit. Wasted got bit.
Does Capac need to treat wasted
Needs
spoon?
healing. Needs
What?
healing. I got bit by a rabbit.
Oh, I was looking at the dog. Enchilada's tail has been bitten off.
Yep, that happened with the elk.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago.
Enchilada's the one that I saved in priority when Wasted got upset. What you doing, Splitsy? Rested. Fair enough.
Right, so when are we going to upgrade to actual beds?
Low priority.
Is it?
Yeah, kinda. We need a bigger fridge for our food first.
Capac. I want to be healed. I got bit by a rabbit.
Oh,
It was
Capac,
horrible.
you're the doctor.
I didn't
It was
realize.
horrible, man.
Oh, we're gonna get cotton. The cotton's all
They were there.
cottoned.
What? Go do the thing.
Sweet.
Cotton parkas, the worst kind of parka.
But a cotton toque at least is better than no toque, isn't it?
Can you make a cotton too? Yeah, you
Yeah.
probably can. I thought it needed to be wool, but me.
I've made many a cotton toque
Oh, I desynced.
because it's the only thing that I can.
Right. Wasted
Often
is
make
healing
one from.
himself. He's had enough. Oi!
I paused because desync Capac.
Oh, right, sorry. Whoa, he's many ticks behind.
Yes.
Simulating.
His ping is better, but his his ticks are not.
His tick rate is awful. But this
I
seems to be a
mean,
game that this seems very sensitive to whichever is the weakest of the CPUs in the bunch.
Yep.
Like that one will always be behind, and so you're always relying on the game noticing when it's behind and
okay, I'm
going
back.
compensation style. I noticed this with Mac. I haven't played it again recently with him, but when we were playing it, he was running like a first gen. I mean, first gen i7 sounds bad. It was the silly one that's the hex core 12 thread first gen i7, so it wasn't quite as bad as it sounds. Yeah, I know Prison Architect has multiplayer. Maybe that's another one for us to give a try. Although from what I remember, that one will be the opposite, where you've got more experience than I do.
Me?
I thought so, yeah.
Nope,
Am
never
I
played it.
remembering right? Okay then.
Which one?
I've played loads of these types of games though, over the years.
Prison Architect.
That's why as soon as I saw you playing Rimworld, I was immediately like, yes, I will be playing this.
There's something about Rimworld, I would argue, that makes it one of the best of the last good few years, to be honest.
Absolutely. It's. Do you think it's the storyteller aspect?
Possibly.
There's something about Rimworld that just creates stories and memories and memorable moments.
He's got the right combination of mechanics.
I mean, for me
Yeah.
personally, this is the first of these kind of games that I've played that has the graphics that are up to a level where I can actually sort of really get into what's going on.
Which is ironic, given that this is very stylized in its approach. But yeah,
but like other
No, I
games
can
have
see
been a
where you're
lot
coming
more sort
from.
of ASCII based, and I could never really get into that kind of thing.
it's an underserviced genre, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, Warden Capac. It's just what everybody wants as a prisoner.
Well, you can also there's two ways you can play Prison Architect, because they had also, I mean, the main way obviously is managing a prison, but they also added in an escape mode where you play as one of the prisoners,
Ah.
which I could see being kind of fun. A
Prison
three-man
Break
escape
Simulator.
attempt. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, they're real close too.
Yep.
yep.
Do they have guns? Oh no.
No, he's got a club.
Oh, he's clubbing the dog.
Careful of crossfire.
Yep.
Oh, good shot.
Did I just
Took his head
decapitate him?
off. Yep.
Yes.
So we might have a bit of a problem.
What?
These smoke leaf joints and wake up.
Does someone want
Alright.
to burn them on the fire for me?
Let's get a campfire up ASAP. And burn them.
Oh man. Splitsy with the kill shot. Should we take this dude's parka?
Oh, did not mean to do that.
It's a tainted, awful cloth parka, but just in
No.
case we don't get another one.
Nope.
Oh,
You're better
well,
off going cold than you are dealing with that.
Okay.
So are we going to make a corpse stockpile somewhere for the animals to eat this dead dude?
We probably should.
Well, I kind of think this might be a good place to pause once the smoke leaf and wake up start getting burnt. And then we'll try and... I reckon we might be able to find some time to do this again in a couple of weeks. Next week I'm at work a lot, so I won't be able to, but the week
Oh.
after.
But it's fun. It's not acceptable. How dare you? And real life and stuff.
I know. Damn bills having to be paid.
Yes, burn it. Burn it, Capac. Because I'm sure that doesn't get you high.
For the greater good. I'll take these.
Just a big stack of joints and throw them on the fire.
I'll take
Oh,
these
everything's
chemical
fine here.
bullets so that Splitsy doesn't have to. And then I'll go to bed.
Yeah, I imagine you will.
You're not hungry, Capac?
Oh, probably wake
little
up for a
munch before
snack
you
in the
finish.
middle of the night.
Yeah. Oh man. That's probably enough meals for a little while. Although, are the meals going to go off faster or is the meat? The meat.
Oh yeah, the meat by far. The meals are a fairly stable way of storing things. I mean, these ones are not great, but
Yeah.
cooler will be coming up once it's in the line of things to be constructed here.
Yep. When it's no longer classed as being outdoors.
Or I thought it was.
Oh, we're going to have to call it, Wasted.
No worries, man.
And this is so much fun.
That's a good laugh. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
Little mix up for Rimworld style, but it's working quite well as co-op. The further we get into it, the more there is to do.
Yeah.
It was a little slow to begin with, but
Yeah.
at this point there's plenty going on.
Yeah, I should watch Spiffing Brit's prison architect videos.
And as we get into winter, things should get a little more interesting in terms of us trying not to die.
Yeah.
Considering the biggest problem so far has been something we did to ourselves. Which is-
Yeah, well, it's been okay.
Yeah.
It still says this needs treatment. Capac's dying slowly from a bruise. just FYI. I'll leave Capac dying at the end of this. You have the best medical, Splitsy. We've got enough meals, look at you.
The
Oh wait, what? I have to... Capac, you're bleeding. Why didn't you tell someone?
I
He's
didn't
bleeding.
realise.
Fix him.
The snow hare
Fix
tore
him, Prezi.
Capac in the right leg, exposing the flesh underneath. Capac broke the snow hare's tail and body to fragments.
Wait. Wait, Wasted, I think you might have done that headshot. Who did the headshot? Because I've just got... Oh,
What
no,
are you accusing me of?
no, wait. Splitsy's
Just
revolver...
out of nowhere.
No. The dude that you... I was giving you credit, not accusing.
What
But
is
it was
he
me.
accusing you
Splitsy's
of?
revolver bullet shattered Diver's brain, skull, and head to pieces. Missing a brain caused Diver to die.
Oh,
Splitsy-
Diver. Wait.
Diver is the headless body that's in the open space.
Yeah.
Hold on. What? How did it say that you killed Diver?
Splitsy's
shoot him in the
revolver
in the
bullet
brain.
shattered Diver's brain, skull, and head to pieces.
Because I've got in mind Capac punctured Diver with his knife's point, skewering her skull and head.
Oh, so you must have done some head damage and then I did the rest.
Sounds like it.
Oh, cool. Well,
Did I have any involvement in Diver's death? Wasted bolt action rifle bullet narrowly missed Diver and hit the sandstone chunk.
Well, that sandstone chunk won't be a problem no more.
It's still there, actually.
Yeah, but it's been pacified.
It knows where it stands, which is the important part.
so Wasted. The next thing we're doing together is some more Wrong Way Down and then your charity stream the next day. Is that right?
It sounds about right. Bit of charity stream on Friday the 15th. That'll be Wrong Way Down on the
Day
14th.
before? Yep.
Is it still the 14th for you?
No, it's Friday the 15th when we do it. And
Yeah,
then I'll be joining you for the
time zones, man.
charity stream when I get home from work after a night shift.
There's no sensible way of talking about them even, which is
No.
dumb, but there you go. I shot Steve's friend.
Owner is bleeding out in 6 hours.
What?
That'd probably be alright. If only we had a medic.
If only I'd cut down more things. I've got to get more heal root next time.
Oh, Diver obliterated Owner's left ear with her club.
Obliterated. Oof.
Oh, poor Labrador missing an ear. There we go. Owner's not going to die. Alright, Wasted. I will see you
Alright,
for
let's finish
Wrong Way
this up.
Down.
Yep, that was lots of
There's
fun.
a save replay, which is cool.
Yes,
I'll
that's what
save the
that's what
replay.
you do. That's how you create the save, isn't it?
No,
I think it is.
Well, I don't know.
With multiplayer, I think that's how you do the saves. Or at least that's how I've
Funny
always done
words make no sense,
them. I know they make no
Back
sense.
away, don't expect me to understand.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right, you carry that day.
there's cotton on the cotton plants.
Yeah, I know. Ah, he's a good farmer.
Mm-hmm.
Or something.
Right, there you go. Replay is saved.
Sweet.
Saved as wasted space.
Huzzah!
With the main menu.
Thanks for
Cheers,
coming,
guys.
everyone.
That was a lot of fun.
That
Cheers,
was.
Spacey Stream. That was very different from the normal Rimworld experience. I enjoyed it a lot. So thanks for joining us,
probably
guys.
We will see you on Wrong Way Down time.
See you later,
Right.
everybody.
Bye.
Later, upside down people.